For pronouncement of judgment, I can select it.
ব্যবহার করলাম তাহলে এখন In view of the above, the writ petition is allowed by directing the petitioners to be afforded the appointment to the post of so-and-so pursuant to the recruitment process. It's however made clear that such appointment is to be made in the existing vacancies without disturbing the appointments of the prior respondents. Yes, please.
I beg to mention item number 49, my
49.
49, my lord. Lordship, Mr. Gogoi has rang me up that record has already arrived, my lord. Yesterday he received the record, my lord.
Okay.
Somehow I could not file the affidavit in reply, my lord, due to some inconvenience of the petitioner,
You would like to file some reply affidavit?
my lord.
49.
Can next week on 3 or 5, my lord,
Okay, no problem.
for admission hearing, my lord.
No problem, no problem.
Alright.
How much time do you need
Next week, my lord,
No,
3
no.
or 5,
to file the rejoinder affidavit? How?
tomorrow can the file, my lord. I can file it tomorrow, my lord.
Okay. On the prayer of three, D. and Bhattacharya, learned counsel for the petitioner, matter is adjourned by a week to enable filing of rejoinder affidavit.
My lord, may I have only 1 year my left, my lord, the case of dismissal, my lord.
You file it immediately, it will come.
Lord,
Don't
Lord,
worry.
kindly have it on 5th, my lord.
Fifth may not be possible. Or ninth.
Ninth is a miscellaneous day.
Doesn't matter. Ninth.
Problem.
List on ninth, huh? On request, list on ninth.
May I please, your lord?
Yes, please.
My lord, the writ petition was filed yesterday.
Motion.
Motion. It may be listed on Friday.
No problem.
Net pages solo, my lord. My lord, in connection with item number 70.
7-0.
70, we file one affidavit, my lord. That affidavit may be.
Bring it.
My lord, obliged. Rashid, I would like to mention for listing of the matter and order matter service already been completed.
Matter of which
Matter
year?
relates for unmarried daughter.
No,
claiming-
matter of which year?
Claiming of share. In this year, 2024.
Sorry,
But
no,
the service completed.
Doesn't matter.
Any date may.
no, not out of turn listing. It will come in soon. So, sorry, next.
Maybe. So I have to mention one admission matter. Matter part 2020 matter.
20. Okay, we'll have it on Monday next.
This contempt matter of the year 2023 lordship relating to pension of the petitioner lord.
Pension.
Can it be on next week lord?
Pension contempt. What was the order passed?
To
Release the pension.
to make the payment of regular pension.
Okay, Monday next.
Lordship. Okay.
Contempt, otherwise there is no urgency, but you said pension matter, we'll do something. Okay.
Lordship, one contempt case, Lordship, and another writ petition, Lordship. Maybe listed in any date, Lordship.
Which year?
Lordship, contempt case of 2023 relate to selection and appointment. And Lordship, writ petition relates to Lordship, pension of the divorced daughter.
Pension of?
Entitlement of pension to a divorced daughter of the incumbent.
Writ petition, we'll have it on Monday next. Contempt is not allowed.
May I please, Lordship?
Yes.
Just like to mention relating to pension, my lord.
Okay.
In the year of 2021, my lord.
Okay, we'll have it on Wednesday. Give Wednesday. Next Wednesday.
May I please? I filed an IA for withdrawal writ petition 241.
Okay, Friday.
Right,
My lord, please I am mentioning to list this matter for motion, my lord.
Motion is
Yes,
no
my lord.
problem.
Obliged.
Friday.
Obliged.
My lord, 21, my lord, matter, my lord, for admission, my lord. Next week, when you
What is the subject matter?
regarding scale of pay, my lord. In the meantime, petitioner has retired, my lord.
What
And
is
his
the
pension
urgency?
was not finalized.
21, okay, Wednesday next.
Next week, any time.
Next Wednesday.
Lordship, this is a pension matter. And lordship, we wanted to list for orders 23 matter.
23, okay. Pension matter Wednesday next.
Similar pair, but
Similar means?
pension matter, lord.
Okay, Wednesday next.
Please, my lord. My lord, may I pray for the urgent listing of a writ petition for motion?
Motion, yes, no
My
problem.
lord, for tomorrow, my lord.
So what is the urgency?
My lord, I have been sought to be replaced from my post by way of a fresh advertisement, and I've been sought to be reverted back to a former post over which I am no longer holding a lien. I've been permanently absorbed in my current post, but they have sought to revert me back by an order And now they are also
Order,
advertising against my
order is
wife,
of which date?
my lord.
Impugned order of which date?
Of 23rd, my lord, of this month.
23rd. Today is what?
It is
Okay,
20.
we try it tomorrow. If you.
I'm so obliged, my lord.
Lordship, I beg to mention for listing of a writ petition, matter pertains to suspension. Kindly the matter may be
Matter of which year?
2021.
21. Okay, we'll have it Wednesday next.
Highly obliged.
May I please, your lord. I beg to mention item number 1.
Yes.
Stay vacating petition, my lord.
Item 1.
81.
81.
80.
Okay.
Supplementary.
Okay. Yes.
This matter may be taken away. Yesterday, they filed an objection petition. my lord.
Yes. When do you want?
After 16 months. Any date may be picked.
You are seeking for an adjournment.
I am filing this application for vacating the
No, that you have already filed, Then why are you seeking adjournment?
adjournment because
It's not in record.
no, not in accord.
Yesterday we had.
Okay. 81, huh? Sri A.K. Datta Lanet CGC has submitted that in the I filed for vacating stay, an objection has been filed by the opposite party / writ petitioner, which however is not tagged with the records. Full stop para. Registry to tag the objection and list the I on when?
After 16 months, any
After
date.
2 weeks.
My lord, date may be fixed, my lord.
You are seeking a date after say, of 16, so many days. How does it matter? We would have given you an earlier date. Okay, list on 18th. Is it 18th? 18th is okay? I mean, last as requested, list on 18th. Para interim order passed earlier to continue till the next day of listing.
Sir, another pair is that, my lord, in item number 24, my lord, on
Yes.
behalf of people pastor, I am mentioning this matter because this matter is pertaining to bench 2 matter.
Yes.
Wrongly listed before your lord.
Is it? Okay. Education.
24.
The matter pertains to civil bench
2 matter.
2. Registry to verify and list before the appropriate bench. Yes, anyone? Education department? Yes. 24 will go before the appropriate bench. Yes.
May I please?
Yes.
Lordship, I beg to mention for listing lordship pending in admission stage lordship. Because last list on 18th.
Matter, what is the subject matter?
Subject matter is just lordship for promotion lordship.
Promotion matter which year?
In the year of 2023 lord.
23 matter out of turn listing, sorry.
Lordship, any date next
Sorry.
month, lordship.
We cannot burden this. 82 matters are here. Yes.
May it please, your lord. Lordship, I beg to mention item number 77 of daily list, lordship. Last
Yes.
item, hearing matter, lordship.
Yes.
Actually, I could not prepare my brief, lordship. I am not keeping well. So,
Okay. We'll have some other day. Have you informed the other side?
Yes, I have informed.
Okay. When do you want?
So after 2 weeks, lordship.
Okay. On the prayer made by Sri S.N. Krishnatra,
Yes.
then it counsel for the petitioner. List after 2 weeks.
If possible, lordship, that matter is.
Hearing matter, you are seeking
Thank you.
adjournment, and again 23
Yes,
matter, 2 weeks.
Obliged.
What is the subject matter?
Lordship, petitioner has not got his pension, arrear salary and. gratuity,
Pension.
nothing.
Okay, we'll fix
Nothing.
it.
Yeah.
List on. You should do this matters early. 20, Azik man 28. List on 13th of September. 13.
Obliged.
Okay.
Item 1.
My lord, there is seniority in Lexington court number 2.
Are you a counsel?
Yes.
Where is your band? You are not properly attired. Have your band? Then we can then address the court.
This one. Why you are coming this way?
We'll have it after some time. Get properly dressed, not like this.
Item 2.
This matter, notice has been issued, but perhaps that service is not complete. And
Motion में क्यों है तो बुझे ना पाओ. This matter has been wrongly listed under the motion column.
lordship,
as notice of motion was already issued on 2/2/2024. First up. List for orders after a week. We'll check up the lazimat.
Apply.
Item 3.
Yes, Mr. Secretary, what is this?
May I please repeat? Okay, this is the contempt matter lordship. Honorable Court order dated 16/11/2023 lordship, annexed 3, page number 15 lordship, wherein directed the respondent authority.
Page 15,
Yes, lordship, page number 16 lordship.
16.
Yes, lordship. 15 and 16 lordship. The relevant portion
You have not been, reinstated.
Your
You have
lordship.
not been reinstated.
Yes, lordship, already reinstated lordship, but subsistence allowance has yet to be released lordship. Partially compliance lordship. Reinstated order dated 1/12/2023 lordship, annexure E lordship.
That is a different cause of action.
No lordship, order itself says that to release the subsistence allowance.
Where is it?
Lordship,
Paragraph?
Honorable Court order lordship, relevant portion, page number 21 lordship.
Yes, yes.
Wherein directed the authority lordship
Please,
in
please. read.
para number 11 lordship, may read it lordship. Under such circumstances, in the facts and circumstances of this case, the law laid down
Okay.
by the
Okay. Heard Sri M. Secure, learned counsel for the petitioner who has complained regarding non-compliance of the order dated 16/11/2023 passed in WPC 6101/2023. It is submitted that while the petitioner has been reinstated in service, his arrear subsistence allowance has not been released. Para, issue notice 4 weeks registered AD post. Steps to this. Take registered post with AD. How many respondents?
yes, lordship, there are
How many respondents? 1, 2, 3, 4.
two respondents.
Okay, 4 respondents.
Deeply obliged.
Item 4. Contempt case.
Lordship, Lordship, I will appear for the petitioner.
Yes.
Lordship, in this case, Mr. H. Gupta is Lordship on legs, my lord.
Doesn't matter. Contempt matter. Where is the brief?
Brief, my lord.
You should have the brief. Contempt matter. If you do not
It's an
appear in
order-
matters.
Contempt order of my lord, 21/8/2023, my lord.
Yes.
It was a direction passed by the Honorable Court, my lord, to the Principal Secretary, my lord, Borderland Territorial Council, my lord.
Reconcile committee composition. What is your name?
Why Borhuya, my lord?
Heard Sri Y. Borbhia, learned counsel for the petitioner, who by means of this, has complained, order dated, passed in so and so. Order dated for 21/8/2023, passed in so and so.
My lord, no meeting has been conducted as per now.
Issue notice, 4 weeks, registered post with AD. Yes, within 2 days.
Another.
May it please lordship.
Yes.
My lord, the Honorable Court order is Annex 1, page 20. The relevant portion is,
20.
my lord, 22, paragraph 22 and 23. The order was passed on 17/8/2023.
Yes, now what has happened thereafter?
My lord, the petitioner have taken, have placed several representation, but no reply have been made by the.
You have not been reinstated.
Yes, my lord, not.
What about the subsequent orders?
Lord, in this matter, my lord, we have already prepared an appeal. And my lord, notices have also been issued. Lord, may I pray, my lord, that the time being, Lord,
My lord, it's more than a
Because-
year.
before the filing of the contempt, my lord, the writ appeal was filed.
We haven't received any copy, nothing, no notice.
Notices have been immediately published.
And no delay has been put on.
Merely filing of appeal may not be sufficient
No.
until they stayed.
Yes, no stay is there and no.
What
delay
about the
has been-
subsequent order, madam?
My lord, in the earlier order, there was no time frame.
Okay.
So we have filed, after 5 months, we have filed one contempt.
Hmm.
This- On the party, on the particular contempt,
Hmm.
3 months has been.
No time frame was
With,
taken. Okay.
the honorable court directed the respondent to comply with the order within 3 months. Annex 3,
Okay.
page 27.
Heard. Miss T. Wapangla,
My lord,
learned counsel for the petitioner who has complained about so and so, 17/8/2023, passed in WPC so and so. Wide a subsequent order dated 4/3/2024 in
15/3.
15/3/2024 in contempt case number 141 of 2024. The time has also been specified as 3 months for compliance of the aforesaid judgment and order. Full stop. Para. Notice, huh? 4 weeks. Register post to AD.
I didn't want time in.
May I please, your lordship, my lord?
Yes.
My lord, my prayer is very simple, my lord, in this case, my lord. My lord,
No, notice
one
was issued.
advertisement, notice was issued.
Notice was issued wrongly listed. Hey, can't get a ID say. Hey, Chandan. Hey, very like Manote Kyo, I like Nasa. This matter has been wrongly listed under the motion column. List for orders after a week.
Right.
There is some office note. We'll see the office note.
That was, my lord, the direction was, my lord, supposed to be first to be, it's not the, my lord, DC, my lord, to fill up the post, my lord. It is very simple prayer, my lord.
Because you.
They have not filled up the post, my lord.
Minister was the only.
We'll have it for orders. We'll check. Don't worry.
My lord,
Okay.
deeply obliged.
6. I think 6.
Yes.
Please, the lordship.
Yes.
Last location, lordship instruction was sought for lordship.
Yes, Mr. Pathak, what is this?
The claim of the petitioner is that because she is not, her claim for family pension was in fact rejected because she was said to be not wholly dependent on her deceased son, your lord, who is working as an
Okay.
employee of the APDCL.
Okay.
APDCL follows the CCS pension rules of 1972, your lordship. I have highlighted the necessary provisions, your lord. Here,
I will issue notice if
Very
you have
well.
got instructions.
very well.
IHOC,
Yes, Lord.
how it's free, IHOC learned counsel for the petitioner who has approached this court for a direction for a grant of compassionate family pension to the petitioner on account of the services rendered by her son, who was a Sahayak with the CAEDCL. Not CAEDCL.
Initially it was called that, now it is APDCL.
CAEDCL, within bracket presently APDCL. Full stop. Let notice be issued, returnable by 4 weeks. 3. AP Pathak Land Standing Council, APDCL accepts notice on behalf of Respondent 1,
1,
2,
2 and
3.
3, your lord.
1, 2, and 3. Mr. Chutia for finance, anyone, finance department? Who's there?
Otherwise, in this
HLA?
matter, perhaps these respondents may
P9.
not be necessary.
So P9 give us
He's in the court.
P9.
Is he there in the court?
Yes.
Okay, okay. P Nayak for S1 over 4, finance department, Likhiba.
And for
For treasury is also, I think, P Nayak,
yes, yes.
4, 5. TC Chutial and additional senior advocate 6.
6.
AG RK Talukda 7. 8 also Nayak, huh? 4, 5, and 8 Nayak. Extra copies within 2 days. Why have we made the others party respondents? What role will they have?
Lordship, in this case, APTCL account and then has no role to play, Lordship. And maybe deleted.
He wants to keep you busy. Okay,
Hello.
next.
Item 7.
May I please your lordship? Lordship, the mother of the petitioner was a government servant, lordship, and she was receiving her pensionary benefit till her death, lordship. After expiry of her mother, the petitioner submitted an application before the respondent authorities to consider his case, lordship.
His or her case?
Her case, lordship.
You were a dependent, unmarried daughter?
Yes, lordship.
Unmarried?
Yes, lordship.
What is your age?
I'm 31, lord.
Okay.
Lordship, in that regard, I have obtained a certificate.
Okay, we'll issue notice at this stage. Yugos,
Yes, lordship.
Part 3 Yugos Learned Counsel for the petitioner who by means of this petition has made a claim for family pension on account of the services rendered by her deceased mother, who was a government servant and had passed away in the year 22/5, passed away on 22/5/2023. It is submitted that after the retirement of her mother, she was getting the family, who was the employee? Father?
Mother, lord. Garima Das, lordship.
Now, why family pension you were getting till 22/5? What family pension? If she was alive, where is the question of family pension?
No, lordship, she was receiving her pension.
Then why have you stated it's family pension?
The petitioner is entitled, lordship.
See the synopsis. Mother was receiving pension. Huh? Issue notice. You should be, synopsis is, you should not make it incorrect statements in synopsis. Issue notice returnable by 6 weeks. For all?
For all, Lord.
H. Chakraborty, huh? State Council for all. Extra copies, 2 days. Okay.
Lord.
Item 8.
May I please, your lord?
Yes.
Well, this matter relates to the grievances of the petitioner. They are all outsourced worker of the APDCL in the Roha division in the district of Nagaon. But whatever initially they are getting 3 rupees per bail, and now it has been extended to 8 rupees now.
Okay.
And but in the year 2023, 93 when meeting was held, my lord, that all the outsourced workers will be given the benefit of the contractual worker. The problem is that outsourced workers are not getting the salary directly. Their salary goes to the account of some contractual worker, and we have to collect them from their pocket. As a result, that we have been deprived of some other benefits that have been introduced by the APDCL. Now, my lord, there is a judgment of this High Court, my lord, where Honorable High Court has allowed the similarly situated cases to consider their cases and to cross-verify their documents. And accordingly,
Okay, we'll issue notice at this stage. You verify that judgment also.
Otherwise, yes, I have gone through. It can be disposed of, directing them to reconsider the
yes, my lord, if your lordship can.
If you agree, we can, but we thought we'd give you some time to verify the facts.
I received my instruction.
Okay, then where is the judgment, Mr. Vishwas?
My lord,
Yes, there is this one factual development. This judgment is of a slightly earlier date. After that, the committee which was constituted to re-examine these documents, that committee has been reconstituted, and its tenure has been extended.
The committee has already been constituted.
Constituted and its tenure has also been now extended.
Where is the judgment?
Page 79 kindly.
7-9.
Yes, ma'am.
We are not quoting that this thing.
Yes.
Unnecessary.
Yes, sir.
But we'll have the same thing, huh? Category page 79, SC Biswas, and you write KP Pathak, huh? AP initial kana. Pencil দি পড়ছো। আর এটা জায়গাত লিখিব। Paragraph 6. What was 2/12/2023?
Decision was taken to increase the remuneration of outsourced workers.
Okay.
That is 8 rupees.
এটা লিখি A লিখিব, sir. Produce the so and so, as per which there was a decision to increase the remuneration of outsourced person. First of Sri Pathak has also placed before this court 2 office orders dated 14/12/2023 and 22/7/2024, by which a committee was constituted to examine the cases of similar nature.
Yes.
And by the subsequent notification, the tenure of the committee has been extended. Okay?
Yes, sir.
And then this paragraph 6, a piece of reproduction na lage, huh? Reproduction na lage, airport na lage. Airport na lage. Ekin lage, 82 lage. Okay, dispose of. Change code. We are retaining this too.
Item 9.
Lordship. Lordship, the petitioner was discharged from service on the ground that he had earned a 5 rating entry in his service closure, my lord. So my contention is that, my lord, every entry has been awarded to him without following the procedure laid down in the Assam Rifle Act and rule.
Heard Sri V. Kumar, learned counsel for the petitioner, who is aggrieved by an order dated 8/7/2022, by which he was discharged from his service. Full stop. The petitioner was serving as
Havildar
in the Assam Rifles, and it is the contention that the red ink entries were made without following the due process of law. Para? Rule. 6 weeks. All?
Yes, my lord.
MR Adhikari, all the respondent extra copies 2 days.
My
Rule diba, I don't notice now.
Item 10.
Lordship, I pray that this matter be taken after some time. He Gogo is the engaged counsel. And he's
Is there an interim prayer?
Then we are on annexure A.
Is there an interim prayer?
Yeah, 119, page 119. There is provisional pension, my lord, 18,000 something was given as per the direction of this honorable court.
No, what is your interim prayer?
Interim prayer, my lord, is watching a kindly see. The annexure 8, my lord.
No,
Ultimately, annexure
come to
8,
page 80.
page 119.
No, come to 80.
They are trying to regularize that provisional pension 18,300 something to permanent regular pension. So ultimately, petitioner will suffer, my lord. This 18,000, my lord, is a much lower amount, my lord. Actually, that would be more than.
How do you stay it?
Lordship?
Where is the question of staying? We'll examine. You are praying for a stay order.
Yes, my lord.
We cannot pass. You're getting something.
Yes, I'm getting, my lord,
We will
provisional
not stay this 10-10-2023.
provisional pension I'm getting, my lord.
Okay, let Mr. Gogoi come. Well, otherwise notice is not a problem. Interim
No
order,
problem. Notice, no problem.
notice you can issue. Let him come.
Obliged.
Yes.
Please, your lord. When this repetitions file, my lord, saying direction to my lord, to the respondents, my lord, to exercise, my lord, to carry out the exercise, as directed by honorable division bench of this court, in date appeal number 308/2021, our connected appeal. You must find the order passed by the division bench, page start, relevant person, page 65.
Yes, what is it, Mr. Pathak?
Lordship, may I have a glance at the order at page number 76 of the
Yes,
division bench?
I've seen, yes, seen.
Your Lordship, otherwise, if your Lordship is inclined, notice may go, I'll
Yeah,
take
notice,
my
yes, we
instructions.
filed a by law contempt petition.
Because
Dismiss.
in effect, he is seeking implementation of an order passed by the division bench. So perhaps whether repetition would lie for,
Well, seeking my lord, what is the action we submitted an application under RTI Act in 31/8/2021, not
But
not
the
yet
orders,
responded.
orders were passed when? 24/1/2023.
2023, my lord. Then my lord is submitting.
What is your grievance? You are a Sahayak.
No, no, my lord. We are not, we are left out, my lord. In the, my lord, in the 2013 by employment notice dated, my lord, 9/4/2013, my
You want a verification of your
yeah, the
testimonials.
exercise, my lord, if you are not the judge of consideration, as guided by honorable court, my lord, reject us, my lord. Only one that, my lord, as per direction of the division bench, my lord, to carry out the exercise. Because during the course of argument, we have learned division bench, standing counsel,
Heard. Sri F.K.R. Ahmed, learned counsel for the petitioners, who is aggrieved, who has approached this court in connection with the inaction of the APDCL to conduct the process of verification
yes, that page 65 will also fine.
for of the
Careful.
petitioners who were aspirants for the
Come on,
post
who
of,
were appointed to
who were appointed
to
for the post of Sahayak. Full stop. The learned counsel has also referred to a direction of the Honorable Division Bench in, amongst others, WA 308
Yeah, 308 2021 and other connected
2021. That notice be issued, returnable by 6 weeks. Yes, you're for
2 to 7.
one state or some TC Chutia edition, TC Chutia edition senior 1 and 2 to 7 KP Pathak. No? Extra copies 2 days.
All right.
The petitioner prefers lordship because non-release of the retirement benefit. Was superannuation in 39/22.
You subordinate from where? Housing board?
Lordship.
As?
And as a junior accounts officer, and only 7,71,700 rupees are due.
Part 3 as per our learned counsel for the petitioner, who is aggrieved by non-release of the superannuation benefit. Full stop. The petitioner had retired from service as a junior accounts officer from the Assam State Housing Board on 30/9/2022. Para, that notice, 4 weeks.
Lord. All the respondents.
Go away for all the respondents.
All the respondents.
Extra copies.
Mr. T.R. Gogoi.
Yes.
Marshal.
You're the standing counsel.
Lord.
Okay. Standing counsel. Extra copies.
May I please, Lordship, the petitioner is initially appointed on 19 to 1988 as model maker
And as per the role, he was
Appointed as what?
model maker in the flood control department.
Model maker? What is
Yes.
model maker?
As per their appointment guidelines, my lord, Annexure 6 may look Annexure 6 at page 34, my lord.
Okay.
The organizational
What is your name?
SU Ahmed.
First, we SU Ahmed, learned counsel for the petitioner. Full stop. The petitioner was appointed as a model maker in the year 1988 in the flood control department and is aggrieved by non-consideration of his case for promotion
Yes.
to higher post.
But on 20, he is promoted as on 26 to 24, he was promoted as laboratory assistant.
That you're officiating.
Yes, my lord.
It is submitted,
But which is
that
equivalent for
though in the year 2024, the petitioner has been allowed to officiate as laboratory technician, the same does not amount to a promotion. Para. Notice, 4 weeks. J. Gogoi. For all?
1 to 4, Lord.
1 to 4. 4. Why have you made party respondents 5, 6?
My lord, they have been promoted, though they are junior than me.
It is also submitted that depriving the petitioner, the private respondents have been given the benefit of promotion. Absolute 1 to 4. Extra copies. 5 to 5 TO to 10. Registered post AD. 2 days.
Obliged.
14. 14. S. Burman. S. Burman, who's S. Burman? Yes, what is this matter?
I am appealing for the accused, my lord, on behalf. I am appealing for the.
What is this matter?
Yes, my lord, it is for the petitioner is challenging the selection list of the for the post of assistant librarian, directorate of archives, my lord.
Where is the petitioner? Counsel. None of this is highly derived notice at a delay policy. I would. None appears for the petitioner on call. In the interest of justice, list on Friday. 15.
Please, Lordship. Lordship, some data and what is missing in prayer portion, Lordship. So finally, it may be allowed to correct the prayer portion, Lordship.
You cannot correct it just like this. You have to file an IA. You cannot correct it by hand.
Kindly, in next week, kindly have collected.
You file an IA. We'll allow the IA. It is after the new method, you cannot correct it by hand.
No,
it is not possible.
This may be changed, Lord.
You cannot change the page. How can you change the page? File an IA will allow it.
Next week, Lord.
N. Barua.
N. Barua, Lord.
Sri N. Barua, Learned Counsel submits that due to some inadvertence, the prayer has not been properly drafted. What is left out?
Lordship.
What is left out in the prayer?
Lordship,
No. Sri N. Barua, Learned Counsel, the petitioner submits that due to inadvertence, the prayer in this writ petition has not been completely. There is some The prayer in the writ petition is not complete. Full stop. Para. He accordingly prays for and is granted a week's time to take necessary steps.
Yes, please, your lordship.
Yes.
The father of the petitioner was died on 1/4/2014 while he is in service in Administrative Department, Natural Branch Secretariat Administration Department in a grade 4 post lordship. After that, the petitioner filed application before the respondent authorities for his compassionate appointment, but till date
14 years passed away.
14 years.
More than more than a
10
decade.
years. Lordship.
How do you expect an order to be considered for compassionate appointment?
Lordship, the petitioner filed applications before the respondent authorities
When?
various time.
When?
First was 3/5/2014, Lordship,
14.
2014.
Thereafter,
Thereafter, the DLC recommended his name to the SLC for his consideration.
2016.
Yes, Lordship.
Thereafter, what did you do?
Thereafter, SLC forwarded the same to the Deputy Commissioner, Lordship.
When was it? 2016.
18/5/16.
16, Lordship.
2016.
Yes, Lordship.
How do you overcome the aspect of 10 years?
After that, Lordship, also the Deputy Commissioner, Office of the Deputy Commissioner forwarded his name to
That
the
will not help you.
SLC
10 years
for
have passed. 10
consideration,
years have
Lordship.
passed. We cannot pass an order for consideration. That will be against the scheme. Not a fit case.
But Lordship, their SLC not recommended his name, Lordship.
Why didn't you challenge it 2016? From 16 to 2024, how do you explain?
On various occasions, petitioner.
These are matters where even if you make out a case, we cannot grant you any effective relief. 10 years have passed. It will be against the scheme. It is for giving immediate relief to the bereaved family who has lost a government servant. What is your name?
A. Hussain, Lordship.
Hmm?
A. Hussain.
A. Hussain.
Notice was issued, Lordship.
No. No point. What is going to happen tomorrow will happen today.
But my name was recommended by the DXC.
Why have you come to the court after 8 years? Tell us. What prevented you for 8 years? Heard. Miss A. Hussain, Learned Counsel for the petitioner. Also heard.
Orally, Lordship, orally the petitioner approached.
That is not enough. How do you
various
overcome 10 years?
times.
Can you expect us to direct consideration after 10 years? Will it be in sync with the scheme? What is the scheme? Tell us what is the scheme? What is the objective of the scheme? We cannot make an exception, madam. I heard Ms. A. Hussain, Learned Counsel for the petitioner.
Notice be issued and respondent authorities reply, Lordship.
Sorry, not notice is not a matter of right. You make out a case, we'll issue notice, we'll allow the case. Not a case. For the petitioner, also heard. Sri A. Chakraborty, Learned State Council. Para.
1, 2, 4, and 5.
The matter pertains to a claim for appointment on compassionate ground. Para. As per the facts projected, the father of the petitioner who was working, petitioner, late Joy Kumar Deuri, was working as a grade 4 employee in the Assam Secretariat and had passed away on 1/4/2014. Full stop. Thereafter, the petitioner had applied for appointment on compassionate ground and her name was forwarded by the district level committee. Full stop. It is also projected that on 18/5/2016, the state level committee had considered the case of the petitioner for appointment on compassionate ground. Full stop. On 5/8/2016, the application of the petitioner was forwarded to the deputy commissioner to examine the aspect of applicability of paragraph 15 of the OM dated 1/6/2015. Full stop. The petitioner claims to have filed a representation on 30/8/2023, which has not been paid any heed to HWD. The learned counsel accordingly submits that necessary orders be passed for consideration of the case of the petitioner for appointment on compassionate ground. Para. Per contra, Sri A. Chakraborty, Debabrata Tiwari, then paragraph
10 of the OM law.
Okay, that's next. Yes, next.
Okay.
Until 17.
May please okay. Now, the petitioners are casual employees under the Assam Building and Other Construction Workers Welfare Board. Now,
Board is what? Under the state government?
this is under the Labor Department.
Okay.
And they are simply claiming their provident fund and registration under the employees state insurance from their.
You are still working?
Matter what?
You are for whom?
Well,
ESIC?
Yes, well, 9, 10, 11.
Are you connected?
My lord?
Are you connected?
My lord, we have received instruction, my lord.
No, you are connected with the cause of action.
My lord, yes.
Because we are seeking registration under the employees state insurance.
Under them?
Yes.
Okay. And who is your employer?
My lord, the Assam Building and Other Construction Workers Welfare Board, that is respondent number 4.
Okay. Third, Sri P. Bharadwaj, learned counsel for the petitioner. Full stop. The petitioners are office cum field assistants and office cum account assistants in the establishment of the Assam Building and Other Construction Workers Welfare Board and are seeking benefits of Provident Fund and registration under the Employees State Insurance. Full stop. Para. Let notice be issued, returnable by 6 weeks. Yes, Mr. Bora would be appearing.
On behalf of 126.
126 Finance, Barpudari 3, and 4. 4, I think it will go by registered posted AD. It's a board. 4, 5, 4 and 5 will be registered posted AD. And
I may pay for 9, 10,
Smith?
9, 10, 11.
What about 7?
My lord, 7 and 8, my lord.
9, 10, 11, M. Smith, standing counsel. এবার ওইগুলো না হয় 1911 standing council registered AD হবো 4 5 7 8 no additional central provident fund commission I think 8 also you can no it's not and 8 well who appears for central provident fund commissioner I think there's a standing council. Central Provident Fund.
If I'm not wrong, Mr. P.K. Roy,
P.K. Roy. Serve by registered post. Okay. Registered post key hold to go take a so. 11 only case. I see some. 1 to Debora. 1 Debora. 1 and 6. Debora for 1 and 6. 1, 2 and 6. 3 Barpuzari. 4, 5, 7, 8, registered posted AD, 9, 10, 11, M. Smith. Okay, extra copies. Huh?
All right.
Oh, bless.
Milord, may I also kindly take up item number 48, Milord. Actually, Milord.
48
Yes.
is
Milord,
motion.
what had happened, yes. In item number 48, when state filed the affidavit, we could notice that the selection committee is not in accordance with the rules. Then we filed a writ petition, Milord.
This one.
No, that was WPC number 2352 of 24. This honorable court, if your lordship should kindly come to order dated. Page number one, last page, Milord, 144. Page 144.
Okay.
Please come to Milord, para 4. It is seen that as per the prayer made in this writ petition, the said order dated 19/9/23, by which selection committee was constituted, is not under challenge. However, challenge is specifically limited to order dated 24/8/23, issued by the member secretary, State Child Protection Society Assam. In the absence of challenge made in this notification while order dated by which committee was constituted, the court finds that the challenge would not be maintainable. In view of the defect found in the writ petition, this writ petition stands returned to the petitioner. Order 7. Rule. My lord, we have filed the present writ petition to making that challenge. That 19/9 order was not annexed.
Okay.
Only notice that this says and will tagged with item number 40.
Yes, yes, I expressed urgency in the other case also. Some urgency is there because there is an interim order.
Interim order.
Page 50. But the notice may be issued to making returnable within 10 days or 1 week. We'll file the affidavit in the case.
Okay. Heard Sri K. N. Chaudhary, London Senior Counsel, assisted by Ms. R. Kakuti. For the petitioners. Full stop. The petitioners have put to challenge an order dated 19/9/2023
My lord. Yes.
of constitution
By
of
which
a,
the selection committee was
of a constitution of a selection committee for the purpose of selection and appointment of protection officer.
Yes.
For institutional care for district child protection unit on contractual basis. The Learned Senior Counsel has also submitted that on a connected cause of action, WPC 1256 of 2024 has been filed and is pending. The full stop. The said writ petition is incidentally listed today as item number
48.
48. Full stop para. This court has also attention of this court has also been drawn to an order dated 6/5/2024 passed by this court in WPC 2352 of 2024, whereby the said writ petition was returned with liberty to approach this court in an appropriate manner, which accordingly has been done. Para, that notice be issued, returnable on
Let it be on 11.
On 13th of
Lord.
September.
Lord.
Sri D. Nath,
I may pay for
Learned
225.
Additional Senior Government Advocate. One is Union of India.
One is Union of India.
Union of India, anyone? CGC, Mr. Dutta. Sri A.K. Dutta, Learned CGC accepts notice on behalf of respondent number 1. And 225?
225, I may pay.
225, D. Nath, Additional Senior Government. Senior Government. Okay. Extra copies. And do we pass?
The other case, interim order have to
Okay,
extend it.
in 1256, a connected writ petition WPC 4261/2024 has been fixed on 13th of September 2024. Para. Accordingly, leave this case along with the said writ petition on 13/9/2024. Para interim order passed earlier to continue till the next day of listing.
Deep left.
48 the order.
Item 19.
Definitely. Lordship, in matter related to non-payment of pension, Lordship.
When did you retire?
Lordship 2017. And length of service, Lordship 25 years. The poverty is,
Are you entitled to pension?
Lordship, in terms of the order passed in WTC number, Lordship 1089 of 2000.
What is 1089? Sanjita?
Lordship.
Heard. Sri Mazumdar.
Lordship.
L.R. Mazumdar, Learned Counsel, for the petitioner, who by means of this application has made a claim for pensionary benefits. It is submitted that the petitioner would get the benefit of the judgment rendered in the case of Sanjita Roy versus State of Assam reported in so-and-so. Para. Let notice be issued. Returnable by 4 weeks. Miss M. Kolita, Learned Standing Counsel,
PhD department.
PhD,
1, 2, and 3.
except number 1, 2, and 3, and R.K. Talukdar, 4 extra copies within 2 days.
Lordship, any date, ma'am?
You have come to the court after how many days?
Lordship is
How many days? How many months? How many years? 4 weeks, you have said.
All right.
20.
May I please, Your Honor? First, this matter relates to my lord, discharge of from service, my lord. He was the assistant tax of Amguri municipality, my lord.
He was what?
Assistant tax government.
Assistant tax daroga.
Tax daroga, yes. Of Amguri municipality. He was first suspended, then he was discharged from duty without any inquiry. That is a annexure 5, page 40.
In the police case, final report was given.
Yes, first
Accepted.
FIR was quashed by this honorable court. Second FIR was finally put aside. So thereafter, my lord, this
What about the earlier writ petition?
that was pending, my lord. In the meantime, they have passed the impugn order, ma'am. Pending disposal of this writ petition. That is at page 46, my lord. I am agreed by this order.
Heard. Sri H. Rahman, Learned Counsel.
Page 45.
45.
45.
Yes.
This is my letter, my internal letter, how he can annex here, my lord. I have
My lord,
immediately oppose it and object it. Because he cannot annex here, my lord. How he got it? My lord, 45, this is my letter. I communicate to the director or someone else.
my lord, when I
How he can annex here, my lord?
This is not proper, Mr. Rahman.
well, when they passed this order, I asked why this you have passed the order. They have shown me this letter.
No, you can place it before the court, but you cannot make it an annexure. You can make a submission that as per information received. These are internal communication.
But they cannot annex here, my lord. That's my internal matter, my lord. Being government.
They have only pointed me, my lord, because of this letter, you have been reinstated.
They have
That's why
not. They have not provided. It is not marked to you. Did you apply for RTI? No.
No,
No,
just they have. I have asked for.
Oh, yeah, unofficially, you can get up. We are not against that wholly.
Yes.
You can make an averment that this is the information, but you cannot annex this. There is something in between the clients and the advocate. It's something very personal. These are matter of privilege. It's in the letterhead of the office of the senior advocate.
My lord, let him, my lord, file a press, my lord, removing this, my lord, factor.
No, we'll make some of the.
Yes, yes, my lord, that.
Heard Sri H. Rahman, Learned Counsel, for the petitioner who is aggrieved by an order of discharge as assistant tax daroga from the Amguri Municipal Board, full stop. It is submitted that the criminal case that though there were two criminal that it is submitted that though there were two FIRs as comma the first FIR was quashed
Yes.
by this court, and so far as the second FIR was concerned, comma, final report was submitted, which was accepted by the court. Para 3. Issue notice returnable by 6 weeks. 3 TC Chutia Learned so for
1, 2, and 3, and 6.
1, 2, 3, and 6. 4 and 5 registered post ready extra copies. Steps to this. Sri Chutia, the Learned State Council has, however, drawn the attention of this court to the Annexure 8, which is an internal communication from the office of the Senior Government Advocate to the Director of Municipal Administration on the previous case. Full stop. The aforesaid aspect would be considered at the appropriate stage. We just made the mention so that on the next date it will be easier for the court. Yes,
No,
next.
this earlier case may be taken together with it.
List along with. Is it
60
pending?
Yeah, it is pending.
List along with
6028-2020.
WBC 6028-2022.
And my lord, my current salary may be my lord.
You have been discharged.
No, now they have, by this order, they have reinstated as a fresh employee. So I have joined as a fresh employee now, though I have challenged this.
When did you join?
I will obtain,
And
so the
six.
fact is not clear.
6. Not paid, salary not paid.
6-2, sorry, my lord.
6/2, February.
Yes, yes.
If you have joined, you have to pay the current salary.
So, fact is,
No, has he joined?
I don't know, that's why,
The prayer for
next
interim relief would be considered on the next date.
petitioner will provide me copy with it.
No, we have already said, our pendency shall not be a bar for relief of the current salaries.
Obliged.
I didn't do anyone. Now, Mr. Raman, but what is the cause of action here? You said the cause of action is discharge if you have reinstated. Where is the cause of action?
No, reinstated as a fresh employee, my lord, not in my lord. Government says you.
ভুল হবো না লিখলে কি মোটামুটি কি লিখলো was aggrieved no who is aggrieved by the action of the respondents in reinducting the petitioner as a fresh employee
Yes, ma'am.
after his discharge.
Yeah.
Okay.
And my appeal was disposed of. Government says you reinstate him in original post. That was also not done. Obliged.
20.
May I please have a- My lord, the petitioner is paying for notional promotion, my lord, from the day when an ex-cadre employee was promoted, my lord. I challenge that ex-cadre employee's promotion before this High Court, and the Honorable High Court by order dated 22/3/2022 quashed his promotion and directed the authority to consider my candidature for promotion. Thereafter, I was promoted, my lord. However, that time when the ex-cadre employee was appointed, that period was not given to me, the benefit of that period.
Yes, madam.
Lordship may kindly have a look, page 71, direction of this honorable court.
71.
Yes, madam. 70 from relevant. 70 relevant.
70.
71, 71.
Yes.
May I read, my lord? The
Yes.
state respondents are accordingly directed to consider the case of the petitioner for promotion to the post of junior assistant district level, along with all other eligible candidates if the petitioner comes within the consideration zone. Lordship, after that, we have taken this case and we have promoted the person, my lord. This is Lordship will find it page 76. We have
Promoted the petitioner.
I will.
my lord. on 15 June 2023, the petitioner has been promoted.
Okay,
Page 76.
okay. Yes,
Yes, then Lordship may kindly have a look, page 77. The petitioner has filed a representation, though the petitioner did not annex any vernacular in the writ petition. Is there representation filed by the petitioner to the director? My lord may kindly have a look the second paragraph.
yes. Please read.
Sir, I had met your honor on dated 16 June so and so in your chamber as per your charge, and you had viewed to consider in self seniority. My page is not legible, my lord, only that much. And unfortunate promotion along with other suggestion to meet Mrs. MD Bora Advocate Standing Council Transport Department, and it was internal matter of the department. Lordship, this is the representation filed by the petitioner. Why he has inserted my name. In fact, yesterday I collected his contact number and asked him why you have inserted my name in the representation. And he said, I'm not aware of what is written in the representation. My learned counsel has written this representation before, and I have only submitted. And this is the process going on nowadays, my lord. This should be stopped. The petitioner will file a fresh representation. I have objected this. No legal opinion has been sought by the department regarding this issue. Why he has inserted my name in the representation? This process should be stopped, my lord.
Yes, should be careful in.
Yes,
Why
yes,
are you
yes.
inserting name?
Yes.
I have not
Unnecessary.
the thing is,
Why you are making
Yes,
matters complicated?
Yes.
my lord, the entire
Honorable P.
reading.
Prasad, learned
My-
counsel for the petitioner, who by means of this petition is seeking retrospective effect to an order of promotion made on 15/6/2023. Full stop. It is submitted that the petitioner had earlier approached this court by filing WPC 6534 of 2019, challenging an order dated 14/8/2018, by which an ex-cadre staff was given the benefit of promotion. Full stop. The said writ petition was disposed of on 22/3/2022 by allowing the writ petition with a further direction to consider the case of the petitioner. Para. That notice be issued. Returnable by 6 weeks. Ms. MD Bora, learned Standing Council Transport Department accepts notice on behalf of respondent 1 and 2. Extra copies. Para. Sri Bora has, however, Ms. Bora, the learned Standing Council has, however, submitted that the judgment dated 22/3/2022 did not contain any provision for giving retrospective effect.
Sure.
She has also drawn the attention of this court to a representation annexed as part of Annexure 14, whereby the name of the Standing Council has been referred. Full stop. These matters would be considered at an appropriate stage. Yes, extra copies.
I'm deeply obliged, my lord.
One of the petitioner had challenged this penalty of compulsory retirement from service. The
Item number?
22, man.
You are not there, Mr. Bharadwaj?
My lord, my name is, I have signed the wakalat, my lord. Somehow my name is not reflected in the wakalat.
Registry does not like you.
Perhaps.
You should do something so that the registry starts to like you. What is it about?
My lord, I have challenged the penalty order of compulsory retirement from service. I was serving as a Havaldar in the CRPF, my lord.
Okay. Heard Sri P. Bharadwaj, learned counsel for the petitioner, who is aggrieved by an order dated 14/2/2023, by which he has been imposed the penalty of compulsory retirement from service. Full stop. the petitioner was serving as a Havaldar in the CRPF, and the charge was being under the influence of alcohol
Yes, ma'am.
during duty.
Although no blood and urine test was carried out.
You have come to the wrong court. Absolutely. Let notice be, no, let rule. No? Doctor,
All the
all the respondents, extra copies, put into this. Yes.
8 years of service remaining, my lord, if my lord issues notice.
No. It's a full-fledged, you require a hearing.
Or your lordship might fix it for hearing sometime November.
Let him, rule 666. Rule 66.
Publish.
Mr. Datta, try to get the hold of the proceeding, records of the proceeding. Item number. Yes, madam.
The petitioners before this honorable court, my lord, they have approached this honorable court, my lord, being aggrieved by being deprived of the benefits of the 2010 revision of pay rules in paying the increment, my lord.
You are working as what?
My lord, we were promoted as the DSPs, my lord, and in the meantime, we have retired from service.
All of you?
All of us, my lord, all of us.
Okay.
And but
Okay.
before
Heard. Miss B.S. Goyal, Learned Counsel for the petitioners. The petitioners are all retired employees from the Home Department and were holding the post of DSP
DSP, my lord.
at the time of the retirement.
Except for one, my lord, he was SP, my lord.
Holding the post of DSP, oblique SP at the time of the retirement. No, DSP at the time of retirement, except petition number
My lord,
so and so who was holding the post of SP.
yes.
The grievance of the petitioner and the claim of the petitioner is with regard to the increment, is with regard to the benefits of increment as per the ROP rules of 2010.
My lord.
Not increment, promotion and increment.
Promotion and-
Promotion and increment. Issue notice, no? Returnable by 6 weeks. Bora for all the respondents.
No, 1 and 4.
1 and 4.
I put my lord.
Who is for 2?
Finance, my lord.
Mr. Nayak was there. Mr. P. Nayak.
1 and 4, D. Bora, Nayak, the Finance Department 2, AG, Tarukdar. Extra copies within 2 days. Mr. Chalia, Finance Chalia.
Name of finance may be shown.
Oh. Name of SC Finance be reflected in the copy list. Okay. Give them extra copies.
My lord.
Yes, Mr. Muzumdar.
Sorry, my lord, I was in court 1.
Interim order is concerned,
He has clubbed the cause of action. On one hand, my lord, he says that the entire pension papers, everything, this is miscalculated. And also, my lord, he's asking promotion, though he's retired in 2017. Club the cause of action. And also, my lord, Lord will see the prayer number.
Will issue notice at this stage. Heard Sri P.B. Mazumdar, Learned Counsel for the petitioner who by means of this application is seeking the arrear salaries and also the regular pension. Full stop. It is the case of the petitioner that he has been getting the provisional pension. Provisional pension.
As per the direction of this honorable court.
As per direction of this court. Let notice be issued returnable by 4 weeks, 6 weeks. Sri G. Gogoi, learned standing counsel, PhD, accept notice on behalf of 1 to 4,
1 to 4.
1 to 4. Accounts officer, PhD, 5. I think finance will take.
Yes.
Though it's fine, public health engineering, I think accounts officer, finance will take. Who will take for 5?
I'll take this.
5, 5, huh? Go 5. Then AG Arke Talukdar.
I'll
6 and 7 AG. Treasury officer, Chaliha, finance department. Why you have made private respondents?
Exactly.
9 and 10, my lord. They are the similarly situated persons, my lord.
Why do you make parties?
They
Okay,
make-
extra copies department 9 and 10 registered post with AD. 2 days. Sri Gogoi has, however, raised a preliminary objection that separate causes of action have been clubbed together.
My lord, one thing, my lord, the petitioner may be allowed to receive the provisional pension.
He's receiving papers and next minute.
These things will be directed let go with the provisional pension. Let the petitioner may be allowed to receive this provisional pension till finalization.
He's getting. Are you not getting the provisional pension?
He's getting.
He's getting, I am getting.
Then what is the problem? No problem.
How like?
Petitioner hearing your lordship is an accredited engineer, your lordship. In the department,
Executive engineer.
accredited engineer.
Accredited engineer.
In the department of PNRD, your lordship. He
Okay.
is challenging the transfer order dated 8/8/2024, your lord, page 66, your lordship.
66.
66, your lordship.
Yes.
This has been issued, your lordship, in violation of the notification dated 17/5/2023, your lordship. Earlier also, your lordship, petitioner was transferred and he approached this honorable court, your lordship. And this honorable court directed the petitioner to submit the representation before the respondent number 1, your lordship. And on the basis of the said representation, petitioner's transfer was the transfer order was set aside, your lordship. Again, your lordship, the petitioner has been transferred, your lordship. What happened, your lordship?
8 August 24, you have been transferred from where?
From your lordship, here, your lordship, paragraph number 2, your lordship.
What is your name? Prosenjit?
Prosenjit Das, your lordship. Accredited engineer in Monachora Gaupan. This at present, your lordship, he is not holding that GP, your lordship. He is holding the additional charge of Ainahal GP, your lordship. But in the transfer order, it has been wrongly stated that he has been holding the charge of Monachora GP, your lordship.
No, not wrongly written. Relief from the additional charge.
Charge of, but he is only holding the charge of additional GP, your lordship. He has been transferred from Monachora, which is his parent GP, your lordship, in the year 2022. And till that, your lordship, he is not assigned any parent GP.
Mr. Mira, these are all additional charges. Your substantive posting is an accredited engineer in Monachara Gaon Panchayat.
Yes, your lordship. But at present, from Monachara Gaon Panchayat, he has already been transferred, your lordship. And at present, he is holding the charge only additional GP, your lordship, which is Ainahal GP. And that order has been issued in violation of your lordship.
Page, where is the
page 43? Kindly peruse, your lordship. Page 43, your lordship. Annexure 9, your lordship.
Yes.
Through this, your notification issued by the Secretary Panchayat Rural Development, your lordship. Deputy Commissioner only assigned to issue the transfer order, your lordship. May I read, your lordship? For administrative convenience and in the interest of public service, deputy commissioners in general areas districts are hereby authorized to make transfer and posting of block development officers, engineers, Panchayat secretaries, and all other regular officers and staffs, including contractual employees of Panchayat and Rural Development Department within their jurisdiction.
Okay.
This will, after that notification, your lordship, petitioner was transferred by order dated 25th January. Next page, your lordship, page 44, your lordship. By the chief executive officer, your lordship. Then petitioner, your lordship, approached this honorable court, your lordship, by WBC number 59 9/5/2024, Your Lordship, enacted 46, 12, Your Lordship, page 46.
Page
46, page enacted 12, Your Lordship. Relevant part, Your Lordship will find. Then petitioner was directed to file representation, Your Lordship, before respond number 1, Your Lordship. Until then, status quo was directed to maintain.
Where is the direction?
Direction page 48, Your Lordship. Paragraph 5. After hearing the land council for the parties, writ petition is disposed of, directing the petitioner to make a representation before principal secretary, PNRD department within a period of 1 week from today. Thereafter, principal secretary, PNRD department shall consider the representation made by the petitioner and dispose of the same in accordance with law within a period of 2 weeks from the date of the receipt of the representation to be made by the petitioner. Till the representation disposed of status quo on today shall be maintained. Even though Your Lordship, status quo was directed to maintain, Your Lordship, petitioner was not given the respond number 6 was holding the post, Your Lordship. And in between, Your Lordship, what happened? Respond number 6 unauthorizedly, Your Lordship, entered some master role scheme, Your Lordship, MR in the MG and Regasov, against which petitioner submitted representation, Your Lordship.
That is okay. Now, where is the
Thereafter, Your Lordship, petition that order, transfer order has been set aside, Your Lordship. Page 52, Your Lordship.
52?
Enacted 14.
In your representation? In your representation?
In your representation. Page 53 is the relevant, Your Lordship. Last paragraph, Your Lordship.
Okay, then that was set aside. Thereafter?
Page 55 may kindly peruse, Your Lordship. Petitioner submitted some representation, Your Lordship, two representation, Your Lordship, for conducting an inquiry against the unauthorized
That is
entry
okay. Then now what has happened now?
Thereafter, Your Lordship, petitioner, even by 8/8/2024, he again transferred, Your Lordship.
This is by the circle officer.
No, your page 66, Your Lordship.
Page?
Page 66, Your Lordship.
66.
66, Your Lordship. Although there is an inquiry pending, Your Lordship, before the circle officer, Your Lordship, page 65, which Your Lordship has just perused, Your Lordship.
66 is the impugned order of transfer. 8/8/24. Person that does is hereby allowed resident. But this is only relieving you as from the additional charge.
Yes, Your Lordship. But he is not holding any in the order, Your Lordship. It is wrongly stated that petitioner actually monetary, Your Lordship. Kindly peruse, Your Lordship. Enacted 6, Your Lordship, page 38, Your Lordship. In the year 2000,
Let us see 53 again.
in the year 2022,
Let
he
us see
has
53 again.
53, Your Lordship. After going through all the relevant records and compliance with the judgment passed by the Honorable Court order dated 23/2/2024, the transfer order issued by the chief executive officer.
Was relieved from Ayankhal.
Ayankhal.
Ayankhal under the Lala and so is set aside. You remain at Ayankhal.
Yes, Your Lordship. Which is his additional GP, Your Lordship. At present, he is not.
Yes, madam, what do you say?
Lordship, we have to take inspection on.
And this is passed by whom?
Passed by the chief executive officer.
Can he do?
No, Your Lordship, in violation of the notification dated 17/5/2023, which I have perused, Your Lordship, attention, Your Lordship, page 43, Your Lordship.
17.5.
Yes, yes.
This is of 8/8. Today is what, 28?
No,
20 days have gone.
till that he is holding, there is no handing over the charge has been issued to your lordship. Till that he is holding the charge.
Difficult. Heard Sri K. Mira Learned Counsel for the petitioner who is aggrieved by an order dated 8/8/2024, whereby he has been relieved from the additional charge of Ainakhal Gaon Panchayat and allowed to hold additional charge of Purbo Kitarbond Desh Rajeshwarpur Gaon Panchayat in the district of Hailakandi. Full stop. The petitioner is an accredited engineer. Full stop. It is submitted that there is a notification dated 17/5/2023 as per which the powers of transfer are only vested with the deputy commissioners in general area districts, and the impugned order of transfer has been issued by the Chief Executive Officer, Jila Parishad Hailakandi. The Learned Counsel has also referred to the order dated 23/2/2024 passed by this court in an earlier writ petition, WPC 959 of 2024, and also an order of the department dated 19/4/2024, whereby an earlier order of transfer dated 25/1/2024 was set aside. Let notice be issued, returnable on Madam, early date we are giving 16th September. Biswas.
P. Biswas
P.
on the
Biswas.
above as the
P. Biswas as Dr. PNRD Senior Counsel for 1 and 2.
1, 2, 4, and 5.
1, 2, 4, and 5. Then 3, Deputy Commissioner Hailakandi A. Chakraborty State Council. 6 by extra copies 2 days. 6 registered posted AD. Caps 2 days. The Learned Counsel prays for an interim order. Considering the facts and circumstances, let status quo be maintained as on date till the next returnable date.
1926.
May I please the lordship, this writ challenges the exclusion of BHMS degree holders from the eligibility criteria for the post of food safety officer issued by Medical and Health Recruitment Board of Assam. Lordship, page number 27 is the advertisement.
The degree of Bachelor of Homeopathic Medicine and Surgery has been excluded.
Yes, your lordship. Lordship, the petitioner has submitted 3 memorandums regarding inclusion of the BHMS degree, but has received none reply from the respondent.
When was the advertisement issued?
Advertisement
31/10/2023.
Yes, yes.
Huh?
I think it is not been initiated, madam. The process is not been, so yet to initiate it.
Okay. What is your name? Name.
Lordship, petitioner is Dr. Vijay Chauhan.
Your name.
My name Yunus Khan.
Heard Sri Yunus Khan Learned Counsel for the petitioner who is aggrieved by the exclusion of the Bachelor of Homeopathic and Medicine Surgery degree from the purview of the recruitment for the post of Food Safety Officer as advertised on 31/10/2023. Full stop. It is the case of the petitioner that the expression within inverted comma degree in medicine should be interpreted to include BHMS degree. Para. Let notice be issued, returnable by 6 weeks. Union of India. CGC, madam. B. Sharma, huh? 1 and 2. 1, 2.
They made by name some officers, madam. There is no Malapati or something else in the expedition. So this should not be issued any notice like this.
1, 2.
One only.
Food and Safety Standards Authority of India.
No,
Actually, they have another technical.
Okay, 1. 1.
I appear for 4, 5, 6, 9 and 10.
4, 5, 6,
7, 9 and 10.
7,
9,
9, 10. Extra copies within 2 days. Steps for service of notice upon responsible 2, 3, 8,
and 11.
and 11 be taken by registered post with AD. Steps within 2 days. Why have you made parties by name? Unnecessarily, you're burdening yourself. Okay.
Obliged.
Item 27.
May I please your lordship? My lord, matter may be passed over for the time being. Mr. Esbot have in legs, my lord.
What is the matter about?
My lord, the petitioners are working as project officers in the Office of Project Implementation Unit and Project Management Unit of the Southeast Guwahati Water Supply Project. Thereafter, my lord, on 29/7/2024, office order was issued by the project director, my lord, for extending the service of the petitioners till 31st August 2024, my lord. And thereafter, my lord, their services will be terminated, my lord. Petitioner is being aggrieved by the said office order, my lord.
You are contractual.
Yes, my lord.
It is dependent on a scheme.
Lordship, Mr. Esbot will be addressing this.
Okay, let Mr. Botakur come. Okay, after a while.
I'm obliged, ma'am.
Yeah, please. Now, the petition is a member of the RCF, and the present petition has been filed challenging the punishment awarded in a departmental proceeding. So,
Punishment of?
Punishment of reduction of payment for a period of, to his initial state for a period of 2 years.
Heard Sri I. Rafiq Learned Counsel for the petitioner who is aggrieved by imposition of a penalty which was also enhanced in a departmental proceeding. Full stop. It is submitted that such penalty has been imposed without following a fair process and with a predetermined mind. Full stop. Para. That notice be, that rule be issued, returnable by 6 weeks. B. Sharma for all. The petitioner is serving as a constable in the Railway Protection Force under the NEF Railway NJP. Okay. Extra copies within 2 days. Okay.
Item number 29/30. and 33 same meter, in the same cause of action, same issue.
Enhanced,
Yes, please.
all constables.
All constables.
Respondents are the same.
Same.
And 30, sir.
20, 28, 29, 30, and 30.
33.
33.
Okay.
Oblige.
Server extra copies within 2 days.
Yes, yes. Oblige.
May I please, Your Lordship? No, this matter is relating to pension lordship. In fact, the issue involved in this case has already been decided, and your lordship has also passed an order that is page 65. Exactly same case, lordship, our case.
65.
65. Only date of joining and date of retirement. And he was lordship tax collector and here lordship grade 4 peon.
Oh, we had followed the earlier judgment.
Yes, lordship.
Covered. His name is at page serial 45,
Hmm?
page 31. Serial 45.
Tax collector. You appointed when?
Madam, appointed on 19/3/1996.
No, in the earlier one was 18.3. You are on 19.3.
Yes, 19/3. And date here lordship grade 4 peon
It was
and
19.
earlier one was tax collector. But I have made a correction of order, but I can do this.
This is a grade 4 peon.
Madam,
Have you made the corrections?
yes, madam.
Into paragraph 2 to into grade 4 peon. Grade 4 peon, huh? First A, around 18.3 to 19.3. Baki sab thik hai, sir. And the order of 51 numbers is 16. Same
Yes,
order.
madam. 1613.
And when did you retire?
Retired on 31/7/23.
31/7 hobo eto. With the date of retirement 31/7. And regularized when?
With effect from 1/6.
Okay, same
2030.
baki sab. Same baki sab. Handy na hobo eto. Handy kore jaga theri hobo. S dot. Huh? Eto tase hai. Misa page. Page number 66 hote ase. Tax collector jaga theri hobo eto. Grade 4. Grade 4 ki ase? Dekhi sir. 19.3. Okay. Okay, this was tough.
Oblige.
Oblige. Yeah, please, Your Lord. Matter is relating to pension, Lordship. I have also challenged the order dated 26/4/24, passed in departmental proceedings by the respondent number 1.
What is the penalty?
Page number 39, Lordship. A, B, C. Half of the pension amount admissible to the petitioner shall be withheld for 1 year with effect from month of August 23. This is already over, Lordship.
Okay. Your name G.C. Bora.
GC Bora, Lordship.
Heard through G.C. Bora Learned Counsel for the petitioner who has approached this court for a direction for release of the pension. First of the petitioner is also aggrieved by imposition of penalty whereby his pensionary benefits have been adversely affected. The petitioner had retired as research assistant.
Yes.
Under the evaluation and monitoring department of the government of Assam. on 31/7/2023. Para? Let notice be issued, returnable by 4 weeks. For all? For all the,
Yes, 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 my lord.
all the respondents.
Would you kindly allow me the provisional pension? I have not received. Till date.
You pay the provisional pension.
But I don't know, my lord.
Uh,
Regarding
the
my lord.
elected council submits that provisional pension
Yes,
has
yes.
not been paid. Para? The Sri Chotia, the London State Council, is directed to obtain instructions on the status of the process for payment of provisional pension, which should be intimated on the next date.
Let me.
Is list on
Extra copy to provide to her.
on 16th of September. 16th September. 16th September. Give extra copies to her. To say extra copies.
Alright.
Into this.
Well, presently I'm retired. I retired on 31st of March 2024. Prior to that, disciplinary proceedings have been initiated against me. And present stage is that inquiry officer and presenting officer have been appointed. Now, page 14 and 28 in the criminal case also, it's almost verbatim, not only identical. The issues are, and the test of prejudice is put, if I disclose everything now, so we're praying for a stay of the disciplinary proceeding. I'm relying on the judgment of the apex court in these circumstances.
Yes.
That is the only, my prejudice would be caused if I let open.
Mr. Chotia. Which department? Forest department. Forest.
Department.
Yes.
I've submitted my show cause reply though, but at this stage, they're almost going to complete. Now, if the examination, cross-examination starts, then difficulties would come in.
But you have already disclosed your defense.
No, disclosing the defense and in the cross-examination round, I don't want it to prejudice. 120B is there. If Lordship sees the.
No, cross-examine, you will cross-examine.
But I
You are
want
not disclosing your defense. You are
to this extent, because of the criminal case, charge sheet has not been filed as of now. So,
what are the offense in the criminal case?
120B and 7A, 120B of the IPC and 7A of the PC.
Anti-corruption.
Anti-corruption, my lord. I am on bail, nothing difficult. The suspension is over. I retired peacefully. But this difficulty is coming in, my lord.
Heard. Sri S. Bonik, learned counsel for the petitioner. Full stop. The petitioner had retired from service as Deputy Conservator of Forest on 31/3/2024, prior to which a departmental proceeding was initiated and is continuing. It is the submission of the petitioner that on the same charge, a criminal case is pending. And if the petitioner is required to disclose the defense in the departmental proceeding, he will suffer prejudice.
My lords,
Full stop.
sorry for interfering, my lord. Well, I'd like to have some instructions from the department on this issue, my lord.
We're issuing a short notice.
Yes, my lord, but lordship might not stay, my lord. Otherwise, I know that stringent judgment. Lordship has passed many orders.
No, see, he has submitted the show cause. So there, the question of prejudice will not come that way because he's already exposed whatever defense he had.
My lord.
No, in the show cause reply, we have taken the stand, not on the merits of the matter. We have taken a stand. If I disclose now, kindly put on hold. On verbatim things.
That is not a show cause notice.
So on the notice.
That is not a show cause reply.
Okay, but it was replied to the show cause notice. That's what I'm saying. We have annexed that. We have not dealt with the allegations.
Okay, issue notice returnable on 16th of September 2024. Sri D. Gogoi, learned Standing Council Forest, accepts notice on behalf of all the respondents. Extra copies within 2 days. Para. Sri Bonik prays for an interim order. What is the stage?
Inquiry officer and
That
presiding
was,
officer
that was,
appointed.
that was the reason I was asking for a time, madam, perhaps have been
Oh.
impacted. Lordship will consider on the next date if I come with inspector.
What is the stage, Mr. Bonik?
Page 31, inquiry officer and presiding officer appointed with a condition that complete within 2 months.
It's a, my lord, it's a.
Date.
It's from June, my lord,
It's the 25/6.
June.
Prays for interim. Full stop. Though there is no bar for a parallel proceeding, for a disciplinary proceeding to continue at the same time when a criminal proceeding is pending, comma, interest of justice would require expeditious disposal of the criminal proceeding as laid down by the Honorable Supreme Court in the case of Stengen versus Totozio versus so-and-so. In view of the above, comma, till the next returnable date, the further proceedings of the disciplinary proceeding initiated by so-called notice dated 7/3/2024 shall remain suspended. Parallel, the interim order, however, would be reconsidered on receipt of the instructions.
Item 27.
The present petitioners, Your Lordship, 7 in numbers, Your Lordship, are contractual employees, Your Lordship, working under a project in the office of the project management unit, Your Lordship, Assam Urban Infrastructure Investment Program, Your Lordship. They were on contract, Your Lordship. In fact, Your Lordship, by various orders, they were appointed, Your Lordship, some as Your Lordship financial specialist, some as project engineer, deputy project engineer, and even grade 4 staff, Your Lordship. Now, Your Lordship, their contract period is normally for 11 months, Your Lordship. In every 11 months that their contracts were, Your Lordship, renewed, Your Lordship.
Yes.
Now, what has happened, Your Lordship? There is a, Your Lordship, policy decision adopted by the government, Your Lordship. Your Lordship will find, Your Lordship, and that at page 55, Your Lordship.
55.
55, Your Lordship. Annex 3, Your Lordship.
Yes, please.
Your Lordship will kindly come to page 56, Your Lordship. Serial number 2. They have taken a decision, Your Lordship.
Yes.
All water supply project, page 56, serial number 2.
Yes.
All water supply projects require coordination.
56.
56.
Oh, yes, yes.
Board decision AIP to be integrated with the Jal board. There is a decision to Your Lordship integrate it with the Jal board, Your Lordship. There will be one unit, and then Your Lordship will kindly come to last clause, Your Lordship, clause 4.
Yes.
In respect of issue of regularization of employees in view of judgment of the Honorable Supreme Court in Umadevi case, regularization could not be possible. However, ROP scale similar to the dispensation given to the employees of Education Department to be accepted, Your Lordship. Now the intent of this, Your Lordship, is that the existing employees will continue, Your Lordship. Now, Your Lordship will kindly come to page 57. There is an order by the Governor, Your Lordship.
Yes.
It says, for smooth implementation of NDB assisted Southeast Guwahati water supply project and to increase operational and administrative efficiency, the Governor of Assam is pleased to constitute the project implementation unit as follows. The Managing Director shall act as the project director, PIU of the Southeast Guwahati water supply project. The resource engaged under AUIP, Your Lordship. That means, Your Lordship, we. The resource engaged under AIUP for Southeast Guwahati water supply project shall form a project implementation unit under the leadership of project director AUIP, which shall in turn report to the managing director of so and so. Then scope of work will be the project implementation will be responsible for the overall implementation of the balance work of Southeast Guwahati water supply project, including consultant selection, project design, contractor, tenders, construction, supervision, etc. PIU will be directly managed consultant supplies contractors under the project and coordinate with GM, DW, and SB and government agencies related to the project. In addition,
The PIO will attend the capital project related activities, including but not limited to the identification of the project affected people, land acquisition, relocation process, resettlement, environment, social mitigation. Then all other stuff, both technical and administrative, required for smooth implementation of the project shall be employed by the PIO contractual basis, Your Lordship. Now, Your Lordship, the language of this order also reflects, Your Lordship, that the present, Your Lordship's resources, Your Lordship, that has been engaged will be continued, and there will be more further engagement of contractual staff, Your Lordship.
Yes.
Now, Your Lordship will kindly come to page 58, Your Lordship. The project director, however, Your Lordship, issued an office order on 29/7/2024. The contracts of the following official AIUP are hereby renewed for another 4 months from so and so, 13, Your Lordship. Then last line, the contract agreement for the above employees is hereby given temporary extension with effect from 1st of May 2024. Their contract of employment shall not be renewed any further after 31st August 2024. That is arbitrary, Your Lordship. That was not the intent of the, Your Lordship. The notification issued by the governor in the name of governor, Your Lordship, as also the minutes of the meeting, Your Lordship. Now we have, Your Lordship, now came to know, Your Lordship, they are now going to, Your Lordship, bring in new people in place of us, Your Lordship. Ultimately, project is continuing, Your Lordship. Had the project, they have, Your Lordship, disbanded the projects, we would have no claim, Your Lordship. Now, without our knowledge, Your Lordship, why this decision would have to be taken, Your Lordship? My right so far as this is continuation till completion of the project, unless they are dissatisfied with my.
No, but after the tenure of the contract, can we direct extension?
No, Your Lordship, it has not, Lordship, this 31st August.
31st.
August, Your Lord.
31st August, today is what?
27.
27, Your Lordship.
28.
That's why we are before. It's still to be.
After 31st, can we direct that you have to extend?
Till Your Lordship decides the matter.
Mr. Chutia?
No, my lord, there is so many projects. Now, this project, South East Guwahati Water Supply Project, that area covers the, my lord, this area also. People are crying, they are agitating, they are not getting supply. Daika only they are providing water up to the.
For that, you cannot blame Mr. Borthakur.
Yes, that's why, my lord, it is
For
necessary.
them, for it, someone else to be blamed.
No, my lord, there is so many projects.
Maybe you.
They may be engaged in other projects also, my lord, not only in this project. So, my lord, I will obtain instruction definitely, my lord, because it is up to 31st.
We'll have this on Friday.
Friday, yes.
You get the instructions.
Lord.
See, the previous documents gives an impression that their services would be utilized. And this is a project which is not going to come to an end today or tomorrow.
Lord.
It's going to stay for some time. At least the matters are, and they are serving. We'll have it day after tomorrow.
Lord.
Harshri, as Borthakur Learned Counsel for the petitioners who are apprehending their discontinuation from service in terms of a communication dated 29/7/2024. The Learned Council has relied upon a number of previous decisions and communications to contend that the material suggests that the petitioner's services would be continued. Full stop para. Let instructions be obtained in this regard by Sri Tichi Chutia, the learned additional senior advocate of Assam, and the matter be listed for consideration for motion again on Friday.
Lord.
Date
30th. Lord, he will provide me a copy.
Lord, I'll go.
Sri Borthakur shall provide an extra copy to Sri Chutia to enable him to obtain instructions during the course of the day.
Deeply.
Meet result.
Yes.
If the petitioner has retired from a
Irrigation department as a helper, Lordship.
Which department? Irrigation?
Irrigation, Lordship.
Hmm.
Date of time on is, Lordship, if kindly go to statewide, Lordship, page number 16, Lordship. This case of pensionary benefit, Lordship.
Hmm.
Page number 16, Lordship.
Yes.
In invite, Lordship, in inviting a reference to the gov letter on the subject cited above, I am
Where you regularized?
Lordship, in this letter, Lordship. I am going
Page?
Page 16, Lordship.
16. Yes.
In inviting reference to the gov letter to the subject cited above, I am to state that Timothy so retired helper, MR employee under the executive engineer, Gwalpara division, irrigation. Gwalpara was engaged as master rule worker on 1/8/1991, Lord, and retired on superannuation on 13/06/2017 as a temporary master rule worker. His service was regularized 22/07/2005.
Okay, he seeks benefit of Sanjita. You take instructions.
There is a judgment, Lordship, also.
Okay. Third, Sri D. Mahanta Learned Counsel for the petitioner who, by means of this petition, has made a claim for pensionary benefits. Full stop. It is submitted that the petitioner had served for 25 years, 11 months in the concerned irrigation department, and her services were regularized with effect from 22/7/2005, and only on the issue of completion of the qualifying service, the pensionary benefits have not been given. Full stop. Learned Counsel has also relied upon the judgment of this court rendered in Sanjita Roy versus State of Assam, reported in so-and-so. Para, that notice be issued, returnable on 18th of September 2024. Riyan Upadhyay and Standing Council, Irrigation Department accepts notice on behalf of response number 1,
4, 6, and 7.
1, 4, 6, and 7. 2 is pension and grievance, pension, Tichi Chutia, additional senior governor 2, and Chaliha for 3, A Chaliha, Standing Council Finance. Extra copies.
I am for 5.
5 is there? Okay. B Chakraborty, Standing Council AG. Extra copies.
Pendency is no bar to because Lordship, there is already office made name in page number 20, Lordship. Who has retired before 1993, he can get.
That is okay. You take instructions on the aspect of regularization, nothing else.
Lord.
If that date is correct, we'll pass the order.
Lordship.
Article 79, something is.
Yes. Right, I'm being Mr. Who's the Cal? Last occasion also he was not available. Last occasion we had all this matter on in the first half as well as second half. He was not there. Okay, ask him to come.
Let me Lordship. Lordship, the petitioner has been filed against the transfer order, my lord. The petitioner is presently serving as a doctor commandant in Assam Rifle, my lord. He is medically unfit, my lord. His left ankle has been operated, my lord.
You are a doctor?
Yes, my lord.
In Assam Rifles?
Yes, my lord. And injury has been recorded as attributable to government service, my lord. Before that, my lord, kindly come to page number 20.
Transfer order when?
The transfer order, my lord, 5 August 2024, my lord.
From?
From headquarter IGR East, that is Srekona to Nagaland, Junobutto, my lord.
From?
From headquarter Inspector General Assam Rifle within bracket is.
Where is the office?
This is my lord in Serekunda.
Masinpur Silchar.
Silchar. To
June Bhutto, Nagaland, my.
okay. Yes.
So my lord, kindly come to page number 29, annexure 4, my lord.
29.
Yes, my lord.
Yes.
That is the medical board has been constituted by the Silchar Medical College and Hospital. And the advice has been given to the doctor, that is my lord in the bottom of this.
Yes.
The physiotherapy, avoid PT plate, running, jumping, sporting activity, or prolonged standing or walking, climbing uphill or downhill, hilly terrain, and exposed or to cold weather, and to avoid counter-insurgency operation area. Then after my lord, on page number 30, he has again referred to the BSF hospital Silchar for the specialist medical.
What was the injury you had sustained? Fracture.
Fractured, my lord. Left ankle has been fractured, my lord. That is operated, my lord. And injury has been recorded as attributable to government duty, my lord. But
when was the fracture?
My lord.
When was the injury?
Injury in the year 2010, my lord.
10?
Yes, my lord. That is, my lord, page number 22, annexure 2, my lord.
2010? 10 you had suffered the sustained the injury.
Yes, my lord.
Now, how is it connected to a transfer made now?
My lord, before this posting place, my lord, I have completed the more than 3 years in Manipur, my lord. Now I am facing trouble, my lord. That's why the medical board was conducted. And kindly come to page number 30, my lord, annexure 5. Page number 30, my lord, annexure 5.
Yes.
That the specialist opinion of the BSF hospital, my lord, picture. That is the bottom, my lord, restriction. Unfit for hilly terrain, long march, cold climate, PT, BPT, and CI operation area, my lord. Then after my pre-medical categorization board was conducted on 3 June 2024, my lord, that is page number 31, annexure 6.
Yes.
In this medical re-medical categorization, it has been recorded in column 11D, my lord. Excuse for PT, BPT, PPT, games, prolonged standing, unfit for high altitude, HAA, my lord. Hilly terrain, long march, cold climate, and CI of area. Percentage of the disability has been recorded 50% disability.
Okay.
And then after my lord, I have submitted the representation to the department, that is page number 32, annexure 7, my lord.
Yes.
Along with the 3, 1, 2, 3, 4 place of choice, my lord, that is page number 33.
Yes.
Where the vacancy is available, my lord. And the representation has been highly recommended by the higher authority, that is page number 34 and 55.
Okay.
Then after, my lord, they have issued the impugned transfer order on 5 August 2024. And my name is at page number 36, my lord.
5th August.
5th August, my lord. And my name is at Alpha Bravo.
What is your name?
Shyam Sundar Saha, my lord.
Okay.
Is posted to 11 Assam Rifle, Junabuto, Nagaland. Officer to move on relief. And Alpha, above that, my lord, and so is posted from headquarter IGR is posted to headquarter IGS Masimpur. Vice Shyam Sundar Saha, CMO, officer to be SOS on 4 September 2024. Then after, my lord, on 13 August 2024, that is page 37, annexure 11, my lord, they have rejected my representation. In case, without going to the merit of the representation, in a single line, my lord, they have rejected my representation that the application for compassionate ground posting has been sent after issuance of posting order. I have already submitted before the posting order, my lord. And after the recategorization of my review medical, my lord. And ref para 13D of policy guideline for posting attachment of ARMOs, they are here. The policy, my lord, that is come to page number 44, my lord. Policy starts from page number 42, my lord. Relevant portions 44. They have rejected on the column that is D, my lord. Application for extension of tenure. I am not asking for extension of tenure. I am asking for compassionate ground posting. That is the bottom of this page number 44, my lord, compassionate ground posting. There is a provision of the compassionate ground posting, my lord. Page number 44.
Yes.
Application for compassionate ground posting will be considered objectively on the merit of each case. However, accepting such request would be depend upon officer.
Where is this?
Page number 44, my lord.
Number?
Serial number 14, my lord. Compassionate posting.
Okay, 14.
14, my lord. Application for compassionate ground posting will be considered objectively on the merit of each case. However, accepting.
There was no application of mine under this.
Here.
They had rejected under D. Application
D.
for extension. It was not for 10-year extension.
No, this is not for tenure extension, match. This is for compassionate.
Yes,
ground.
Mr.
My
Chakraborty.
medical health.
Lordship, only in the case if a lordship stay the order, this Ratan Chaubanga, he will be affected. He has not made a party. He has to come in and join in his post.
We have not made the
no,
other. Why he should be made a party?
I have made where I am posting my lord.
No, if you.
If necessary,
either,
then I will.
you have to make him a party. Make him a party. Move it immediately.
My lord, my lord. I will. Otherwise, I have the information, my lord. He has also submitted the representation to the authority for reconsideration of his posting that I have already submitted in my petition.
No, he may be inclined to pass some interim order also.
Because he is posted in a very hard posting. Lord will find it page 41. So definitely he is entitled to come to some.
Okay, what do you do? How do you incorporate him? You file an application, it will take some time. Otherwise, you can withdraw this and file afresh. Depends on you.
My lord, I will file in. Otherwise, I will be relieved in short time.
Now, how you file an implement immediately? File an implement immediately. We'll incorporate and issue notice at the same time. File it tomorrow. Can you file it tomorrow?
My lord.
And we can have it on Friday or Monday?
Friday, my lord.
Friday?
My lord.
Sri V. Kumar Learned counsel for the petitioner prays for and is granted 2 days time to file appropriate application for implement. Para? List on when? Friday or Monday?
Friday, my lord.
Can you do it?
Yes, my lord. I will file in tomorrow morning, my lord.
List on 38/2024 along with the IA for implement if filed in the meantime.
My lord.
Sri B. Chakraborty Learned CC is present.
Deeply, lord.
As per the last order, AG was supposed to seek instructions.
The administrative department is not confirmed the service. So it is reflected in our page.
Regarding aspect of release of GIS. You are supposed to take the instructions on the aspect of release of GIS. arrear salaries for 28 days and gratuity. What is your instruction, madam?
If our instruction administrative department is not confirmed his service.
Has not confirmed the service. Have you put it in the affidavit?
Lordship already filed affidavit.
No, that affidavit contains the statement.
Lordship in our affidavit filed in 6/1/2021.
Doesn't matter. It does the affidavit contain this part that the administrative department has not given the approval. Is it there in the affidavit? Affidavit filed earlier, is it there or not, this aspect?
Well, in para 5,
What has been stated?
since the net qualifying service of the deceased government servant is less than 20 years, as confirmed. As per the rule, death cum servant gratuity is not applicable. That is the stand of the.
No, this is GIS. GIS has nothing to do with the qualifying service. Salaries for 28 days and gratuity.
Yes, that
That may be relevant for the purpose of pension.
pension man. That is what happened. Yes, and
GIS is not connected. GIS, where is Mr. Medhi, your senior?
He is in ISL.
Okay, we'll have some, but it's a old matter, 15 matter. When is he coming back?
2nd September.
Okay, we'll have this on 3rd of September. Okay? Okay. On the prayer of Miss M. Borman, Learned Council. Appearing on instruction of Sri S.K. Medhi, Standing Council. AG Assam, matter is adjourned. To be listed on 3rd of September.
Lordship, wherein this matter, Lordship, the provisional pension and the provisional family pension have been sanctioned, Lordship. For the regular pension, Lordship, let this matter be taken up after 3 weeks, Lordship. They are taking steps, Lordship.
No, last time we had noted that your instructions were varying from time to time.
Yes, Lord. So, Lordship,
Now, what is your take now?
Lordship, it has been sanctioned, Lordship, the provisional pension and the.
Are you aware of this?
Just now, copy has been served to her, Lordship.
Sri D. Upamanyu Lalit, Standing Council, Health and Family Welfare Department has placed before this court a copy of the communication dated 19/8/2024 issued by the department to the officer, to the Accountant General, Assam, conveying the aspect of grant of sanction for payment of provisional pension. Full stop.
And Lordship, provisional family pension.
Provisional family pension at the rates prescribed. Full stop. In view of the efforts of development, list this matter after 4 weeks to enable the process to be expedited. Full stop. A copy of the communication dated 19/8/2024 may also be handed over to Sri Bhuya, D. Bhuya, Learned Council for the petitioner. You have a copy?
Yes, Lord, I'll provide him a copy.
List it's list on when? 4 weeks you have said. We'll have it on 25th of September. Wednesday.
I'll open.
R.K. Talukdar.
May I please, Your Lordship, I wait for 2 weeks time to file a reply, Your Lordship.
You'll file reply affidavit. What is your name?
S. Diffusa, Your Lordship, appearing on behalf of D. Chaudhary.
For the reply affidavit for R3.
For respondent, yes.
R3. Okay. Who is, you are R3.
Yes.
5, they have already filed reply also. Okay. On on the request made on behalf of the petitioner, matter is adjourned by 3 weeks to enable filing of rejoinder affidavit against the counter affidavit of the respondent number 3.
Obliged, your lordship.
Article 29.
May it please your lordship. My lord, matters pertaining to payment of arrears salary. My lord, clear-cut direction was issued by this honorable court on 2018, my lord. Now we are in 2024. On this or that ground, the department is taking time. The AG has issued the letter in the month of February 2024. The copy has been furnished to the department council, my lord. In spite of that, my lord, nothing has come up.
But on the basis of order dated 2/8/2024, we short for the instruction from the deputy commissioner. We have not received it. We have sent a letter on 8/8/2024. Principal Secretary of Dr. Vassam, Women and Child Development Department. Some time may be required because order is there and Pension Department has communicated it. AG communicated it.
But 29/2/2024, on the last occasion, this communication you had placed before us, and therefore we had granted a short accommodation till today.
Yes, my lord.
2/8. So we have communicated it to the principal secretary, but we have not.
You have to expedite from 2011 to 2018.
Yes, my lord. And my lord, I'm losing the interest, my lord. All these years, my lord. In spite of direction from your lordship, my lord, we are sitting on the matter.
And if the AG has given you the authority,
yes, my lord,
you should make the payment. Heard Sri G. Bushal on it concept for the petitioner. Where Sri T.Ch. Chutia learned additional city the sum submits that though letter has been issued, communication has been issued, response are yet to be received. First of the issue is with regard to payment of arrear salaries for the period 2011 to 2018, and this court had recorded on the last occasion the submission of the Learned Standing Council, AG, Accountant General, that authority has been given to draw and pay the arrear salaries. Para? Considering the above, though the matter is adjourned, list. It is directed to be listed on 16th of September. Monday.
Deeply aware.
Article 40 to 47.
May I please, your lordship. Lordship, may kindly tell you the last order, lordship. The finance department is supposed to raise the instruction, lordship, regarding the proposal.
Yes.
Lordship, may kindly favor this.
There is some progress. Well, matters of which year? 23, okay. Sri R. Borpuja Learned Standing Council, Finance Department submits that after receipt of the proposal for payment of the amount involved in this writ petitions, some further queries were made with the Tribal Affairs within Plain Department on 12/8/2024, and the same has been replied recently, full stop. He accordingly prays for some time, some more time. In this case, full stop. The learned standing council has also placed the communication dated 27/8/2024 issued to him by the department. Para. In view of the above, comma, matters are adjourned to be listed on 16th of on 18th of September, Wednesday.
I'm so obliged. Because they may retain it as a part of their appointment.
Yes, this is there.
I'm obliged.
Item 50.
And 50, my lord.
50, yes. Did you serve extra copies of the petition?
Yes.
Where is the standing council health department? Mr. Upamanyu. Health department. What was the matter?
My lord, the petitioner was appointed as Medical and Health Officer 1 on 2014, and thereafter he tendered his resignation with effect from 31/12/2017. And then he withdrew his resignation
Okay.
By an application, and then which was not allowed, or he was not allowed to rejoin. And then he again filed another application, and then he came to know that the file by which these applications were processed were lost during the digitization process. So in 2022, he again filed another application, which was accepted, and he was allowed to rejoin. But a period between this time was, not counted for the purpose of increment and seniority. In the meanwhile, a gradation list was published, not featuring his name, and his junior were promoted. So this is the grievance. Impugned order is at page 107.
Health department. Name shown or not?
Yes, name shown. I have furnished extra copies twice.
You try to get hold of the health department council after a while.
Mine.
Unnecessary, we should not adjourn. If he's there, then some effective thing can be done.
Yes, ma'am.
Your episode, huh?
51 to 66.
My lord, in this case, my lord, 52, my lord, 52 and 52 from onwards, my lord. My lord, this case, my lord, so my lord, the time is required, my lord, when the senior council, my lord, appearing, my lord, so my lord, matter shift for hearing, my lord.
What are these matters about?
My lord, what happened, my lord, the petitioner, my lord, in the case, item number 51, my lord, it is my lord, general full residential accommodation, my lord. My lord, what happened, my lord, petitioner transferred, my lord, here notice division, my lord.
Yes.
My lord, there was the notification issued, my lord, time to time, my lord, for my lord, 3 years, my lord. Those officers, my lord, came here, my lord. But suddenly, my lord, the director of the state, my lord, Ministry of Home and Urban Affairs, my lord, issued, my lord, notification, my lord, on, my lord, the 10/6/2022, my lord. So, my lord, withdrew the, my lord, the earlier, my lord, the notification. So, my lord, petitioner agreed, my lord.
You have filed affidavit?
Yes,
there is a common affidavit file, my lord.
Okay.
But in case, my lord, some, my lord, regender is still, my lord. The other case,
Our pleadings are yet to be exchanged.
yes, we have already given. We have received the.
So, Das,
My lord, I have received the affidavit filed by the. I
would
need
you like to
file-
file any rejoinder? Would you like to file? Madam? Rejoinder? Would you like to file rejoinder?
Item 56, my lord, we have filed a rejoinder.
Okay. It appears that rejoinder affidavit against the common affidavit in opposition are yet to be filed in some of the cases. Full stop. On request, list up to 3 weeks to enable filing of rejoinder affidavit.
My lord, the interim order, my lord,
Interim.
continue, my lord.
Where interim order passed earlier to continue till the next date of listing.
Oblige. My lord, my humble prayer, my lord, item number, my lord, 53, my lord, there, my lord, there is a file, my lord, one IA, my lord, one petitioner already, my lord, transferred to my lord, my lord, his name may be, my lord, strike.
Is it there?
Yes, my lord. Is the item number 52, my lord. IA, my lord. 53, my lord, IA number 2856, my lord.
Just a minute.
His name is, my lord,
Heard Sri L.N. Dihingia, learned counsel for the applicant. Within bracket, applicant slash writ petition number 6. Full stop. The writ petition WPC 1960 of 2023 was filed by how many numbers of petitioners?
My lord, the 8 number.
8 numbers of petitioners with a common cause of action. Full stop. The learned counsel has, however, submitted that during the pendency of the writ petition, the applicant has been transferred,
Lordship, already
transferred, and therefore he would not like to press the writ petition. Full stop. Para. Also heard Miss A. Gayan, learned CGC, who does not object to the aforesaid prayer. Para. In view of the above, comma, the name of the applicant be struck off from the array of parties as petition number 6 in WPC 1960 of 2023. Full stop. For the sake of convenience, comma, the serial numbers of the petitioners would however not be changed. Otherwise, it will be difficult.
Oblige.
Yes.
On the prayer made by Miss D. Bora, learned standing counsel, Health and Family Welfare Department, matter is adjourned by 4 weeks to enable filing of affidavit of opposition.
Date may be given. There is some margin.
What is the subject?
After withdrawal of resignation, he was not
Okay,
allowed.
list on, yes. You are allowed to join. Thereafter, what has happened?
Yes, sir, my this period between allowing me and resignation was not counted for the increment and seniority, and thereafter my juniors were promoted and my promotion.
List on 25th of September.
My oblige.
67. May it please your lord. My lord was pleased to issue notice on 31/7/24. The respondents are yet to file their record.
We have not received the instruction.
You are protected by an interim order.
It is still today, it may be extended.
On the prayer of Sri T.C. Chutia, learned additional senior government work that's harm. Matter is adjourned by further 4 weeks to enable him to obtain the instructions. Full stop. Para interim order is extended till the next date of listing. Para list on 25th of September. 25.
Item 68 also same. Same, my lord. Only the petitioner is different.
68 same. Okay.
Same.
We are fixing on 25th September.
Interim in that case has to be accepted.
Interim.
Deep level.
Oblige.
Item 82, supplement 82.
May I please, my lord.
Yes.
The mediator was appointed by this honorable court. Now
Yes.
that mediator, he has some personal issues or conflict of interest with some respondent therein. So he has rejected that.
Okay. We can appoint another mediator.
Yes, sure.
Please suggest.
Also, let it not be named, let it be because if lordship mentions the name of the mediator, suddenly if he has some issues, then they.
No, unless a mediator is named, how will the mediator be appointed? Who will appoint the mediator?
Then any
আমি যোৱাকালি কাক দিছিলো বিজন চক্ৰৱৰ্তী তেওঁক দিব পাৰো
My lord, here I believe lists of mediators.
we have seen the list.
Yes. So my lord can.
Can you contact Mr. Bijan Chakraborty?
Well,
Bijan Chakraborty, contact and come back. He should not have any difficulty. Again, it will be unnecessary exercise.
Oh.
We will propose the name of Bijan Chakraborty. Please contact him and come back to the court.
May I please, Lord? This is a repetition filed against the order dated 26/2024. Which will find the impugn order in the additional affidavit. Lord. Although Lordship, the matter is under Payment of Gratuity Act. There is a provision for appeal is there. Lordship, we have come because there is a violation of clear violation of principle of natural justice.
Now we have seen the paper.
Lordship,
There is a statutory provision.
no, Lordship, that is there. Lordship, please to see page 15.
1/5.
1/5 is a notice.
15/1. 15/11/2023.
This is a notice.
Okay.
There Lordship may come to page 20.
20. Yes, we are in 20.
This is application for non-payment of funds. So thereafter Lordship, next page, order was passed. In connection with hearing today, that is 31/2023 at 10:30 hour at the office of the Assistant Commissioner, Silchar, in the presence of the above person, the controlling authority under Payment of Gratuity Act 72, and Assistant Commissioner Silchar allowed sufficient time and scope to put their submission both orally and in writing to both the dispute party. Next page, Lordship. The proceedings are conducted as provided under Rule 11 of the Payment of Gratuity Act 72. With both the parties mutually come to settlement.
Yes.
Then Lordship, respondent both the agreed to the appellate. Then hence the instant case is being finally heard today and accordingly the case is disposed of. Order is kept reserved for issue. Thereafter on the same day, at page 24, I filed an application. Page 24. Please refer to your order dated 31/2023 under section under number so and so on the aforesaid subject wherein it has been mentioned that the order is kept reserved for issue. This is to inform you that I have attended the hearing on 30/11/2023, being authorized to do so by the competent authority. I signed the document produced by you as sign of my attendance to the said hearing. The payment of gratuity is a policy matter and is governed by as per the government rules and regulation. In view of the above, it is requested that no order may kindly be issued without giving further hearing to the department. After 4 months, Lordship, final order was passed. That has been placed in by a additional affidavit, Lordship, because only one page was annexed with the front. So we come to my additional affidavit. Page 33, Lord. Same thing is repeated. My representatives was not considered. An order was passed for making payment. Page 33. Second paragraph.
Yes.
On receipt of application in form number so and so received at this office on 15/11/23, along with all relevant documents, I therewith.
What are your grounds and merits? Aren't you liable to pay gratuity?
No, Lordship, as per the rule, there were about 50 temporary workers working in the department. Most of them approached the learned CH claiming the benefit. And out of 3, they have approached the authority under the Payment of Gratuity Act. And without.
Now, what is the, thereafter, what is the consequence of 26/3/24?
They have issued notice and directed the DC to recover the amount from the department. Our contention is given an opportunity for hearing. Lord. And this is clear while Lordship, no opportunity was given. Earlier we approached this.
This cannot be a ground in the appeal.
Lordship, maybe, but Lordship, when there is a clear violation of principle of natural justice, I am relying on judgment of Honorable Supreme Court, where 4 condition has been. Paragraph 29.
Whirlpool is okay. Whirlpool, we know Whirlpool, but what is your problem in going for an appeal? Is it so onerous on your part?
Lordship, our condition is let the authority hear us. Because Lordship, out of 30, 27 has approached London CAT Court. And one petition is also pending here.
This proceeding would not be maintainable. It will be maintainable.
No, Lordship, I am not on that. Definitely it is under section 7, clause 7. Appeal is, there is a provision for appeal.
No, the proceeding, original proceeding
Lordship.
before the controller authority, controlling authority.
That is maintainable. Our contention is that no opportunity was given to us.
No, you said that somebody had gone to CAT.
Lordship, yes, out of 20, 30, 27 is approached CAT law. That is pending. And in another case, Lordship, order was passed. We have challenged the.
Part 3, S.A. Kyle, Learned Counsel for the petitioners. The petitioners are aggrieved by the nature of the proceedings conducted by the respondent number 1 and which culminated in an order dated 30/11, no, not
26.
26/4.
23.
26/3/2024, directing payment of an amount of rupees 3,48,746 as gratuity to the respondent number 2. It is submitted that there was no opportunity of hearing provided, and on a misconception, the respondent number 1 proceeded on the assumption that there was a settlement reached. Full stop. Para. Let notice be issued. Returnable on 23rd of September 2024. Let steps be taken for service of notice upon the Controlling Authority Payment of Gratuity Act. Anyone?
No, Lordship, there is
Central
no
government?
No, spending council is there. Earlier in case, Lordship, nobody appeared.
Okay. Steps be taken for service of notice upon the respondents by registered post to daily steps within 2 days. Heard the Learned Counsel on the interim prayer. Para. It transpires from the records of the proceeding, more particularly of 30/11/2023, that the respondent number 1 had assumed that the present petitioner and the respondent number 2 had mutually settled the matter. Full stop. It is pointed out that it was only on the attendance sheet that the concerned officer had put his signature, and without any adjudication, the impugned order has been passed. Para. In view of the above, till the returnable date, the impugned order dated 26/3/2024 passed by the so-and-so shall remain suspended. Para. Since the interim order is passed ex parte, the concerned respondents may apply for modification, vacation, if so advised.
83. May it please the Lord.
Yes.
In connection with the promotion, the rank of sub-inspector unarmed branch minor, I participated. And they brought out a list. In the list, my name is not there, only for the reason that they arbitrarily fixed, that's my case, 92. That's at page 32,
Mr. Chutia have filed the affidavit.
File every ballot. Petitioner got less one.
No, we are coming
That
to
was not
that.
selected. We have stated here, in the interim order, keeping one post to be ballot vacant. So, our affidavit says, petitioner in the next year also, he is eligible to appear, then he can have the chance. If the interim order is continued, petitioner will not be allowed to appear in the
No,
next
they
examination.
stand in the
Our
affidavit.
stand is clear.
So they may spell out the stand. They say they fix a cutoff mark of 100 for the general category candidate. And since X number of candidates have qualified for general category, based on X, they've calculated the percentage for the other categories. This is absolutely vitiated, Milord. There must be a given number of vacancies. I'm an STP candidate. The quota should be given.
We'll hear this matter, Mr. Chutia.
For them to be given the interim order ballot, it will.
We'll have a hearing. We'll have a hearing.
Actually, he will loser after all ballot. We will keep one post vacant, no problem. But he will be loser. In next year, December, but next examination is coming.
Okay, tell us, suggest a date.
Any date, Milord.
Okay. We have it on 10th of September. Is it okay?
For final disposal.
Pleadings are complete and the matter and the learned counsel for the parties has made a prayer for has submitted that the matter can be disposed of at the admission stage. Para list on 10th of September. Para interim order passed earlier to continue till the next day of listing. Yes, Mr. Khan.
Well, this matter relating to a non-releasing of pension and other retirement benefit. Well, the
Affidavit filed.
one affidavit has been filed by the Assistant Registrar of Cooperative Society, but there is no materials in the affidavit regarding the issue involved in this case, Lordship. That is
Otherwise, your lordship, claim of the petitioner that could not be fulfilled because the personal file of the petitioner is not traceable at the office of the head assistant, which I have brought into the record by the way of the affidavit. That is the only reason that the.
You're not getting pension.
no, Lordship, I am not getting any.
Personal file is not traceable. Can you attribute the fault to the petitioner?
No, your lordship.
You cannot.
That is the only Lordship is done.
You have stated in an affidavit that you could not trace
Yes,
out the
your
file.
lordship. Yes, because.
You have to reconstruct and you have to reconstruct the file and do the
Yes, your
needful.
lordship. Your lordship, may I
Are you,
dispose of-
are you taking any steps for reconstruction of the file?
Not yet, your lordship. In fact, the present head assistant, he have written to the Assistant Registrar of Cooperative Societies, intimating that the personal file of the petitioner, it was with the earlier head assistant, your lordship, that I have annexed, your lordship. Otherwise,
We grant some time. You
Lord-
take instructions on pursuant to the observation made by this court on the last date, that is 14/8/2024. Gomasri G. Bordoloy, Learned Standing Council Cooperation Department submits that the affidavit in opposition has been filed on 21/8/2024. Full stop. In the said affidavit, it has been contended that the personal file of the petitioner is not traceable. Full stop. To resolve the issue, the department can reconstruct the file as more so when the issue involved relates to the pensionary benefits. Para? In view of the above, 3 weeks' time is granted to the department to take steps for reconstructing the file. Para, list on, we'll have a date on 18th of September.
69, I think.
Made feasible.
Any luck on service?
My lord, in fact, we have filed an application for trial of alternate resolution.
Oh, finally.
My lord, please. And we have filed two applications, in fact. First one is an application that is 2447. It's an application praying for an order under Rule 94 of the Conduct of Election Rules. Dear my lord.
If I may say something in this, I know your lord, may it please your lordship. Your lordship, I'm aware that he is the petitioner, but with utmost humility to this honorable court and to my learned senior counsel, I respectfully submit that my application has to be heard first because I have filed an application, two applications seeking deletion of
I am
respondent
coming
number
to it, my lord.
23.
I am coming. Here are basically two applications. One is 2447.
Election Conduct Rules 1961.
2447. That is filed by us. 2455 is filed by them by the respondent number 1 and 2456 by the respondent number 3 for striking out of their names. And another court IA is before your lordship, 2457 for drawal of presumption. That is not required since my colleague is there already. 2455 and 58 and 2447. My lord, issue is the same. If they say that because Rule 94 is clear that you cannot destroy it or dispose it unless the court otherwise orders. If that is granted, I don't have anything to oppose her. Because 24 Rule 94.
We'll take care of it.
My lord. And then in that case, I don't need, my lord, I will go for any submissions to oppose the 2455 and 2456 of my learned colleague's application. Rule 94.
Yes, we're just coming to Rule 94.
I'm sorry.
Conduct of election,
Conduct of Election Rules 1961. Subject to any directions to the contrary given by the Election Commission or by a competent court or tribunal. Has your lordship?
Yes. 94. Disposal of election papers.
Disposal.
247.
And so now I have prayed for an order under Rule 94 for preservation. Your lordship will look at Rule 92 first. Custody is taken under Rule 92. Then production stage comes under Rule 93. Production is during the trial, my lord. 94, disposal, the time to be decided by the Election Commission or by the returning officer for preserve it will be disposed of unless otherwise directed for preservation by dishonorable court.
For application under 94 is which one? Rule 94 is?
Rule 94 for preservation.
No, for number?
2447. 2447 IA. Because this is a matter relating to boot capturing.
94. Then, madam, your application for deletion?
Your lordship, one application is IA 2455 of 2024. For striking out respondent number 2, which is Election Commission of India.
Okay. R2.
Yes, R2.
Okay. And the other one?
And the other one is 2456 of 2024. That is for striking out R3, which is the returning officer.
So, two separate applications.
Separate application.
2456.
2456. Yes, your lordship.
For striking R3.
R3, the returning officer, your lordship.
And 2457 is for presumption.
For presumption, my lord, that may not be necessary because my land policy.
Okay, we'll pass all this.
Right.
First, you write in 2447 of 2024. Heard. Sri KP Pathak, learned senior counsel for the petition assisted by Sri M. Datta. Also heard Ms. R. Barua, learned counsel for the Election Commission of India. That's response number 2 and 3.
Yes, your lordship, P. Barua.
P. Barua,
P.
so P. Barua. And Nayak, you have entered appearance. Also heard Sri P. Nayak, learned counsel who has entered appearance for the response number 4.
One.
Response number 1. You write this in 2447, huh? This is in 2447. The instant IA has been filed. Under section 151 of the CPC, read with rule 94 of the Conduct of Election Rules 1961, whereby the applicant petitioner has prayed for a direction to the pro forma response number 2 and the pro forma response number 3 to preserve the documents, records, including voting machines, control units, CCTV footage of the number 7 Karimganj parliamentary constituency for the parliamentary elections held on 26/4/2024. Full stop. Will be given copies. With this, you. Now, what role will you have here? If it will cause prejudice, it will cause prejudice to the petitioner. We are not deciding anything on merits.
On merit.
It's only the preservation part. Preservation is a matter of law. The learned senior counsel has drawn the attention of this court to the provisions of Rule 94 of the rules of 1961. Full stop. He submits that since the challenge to the election of the response number 1 are based on grounds which may require the records to be examined and scrutinized, such preservation would be required. Full stop. Ms. P. Barua, Para, learned counsel for the response numbers, pro forma response numbers 2 and 3, submits that her clients are not necessary parties. And in fact, she has filed 2 separate IAs for striking off the names of the pro forma response numbers 2 and 3.
Yes.
Full stop. The Rule 94 of the rules of 1961 reads as follows, quote, the aforesaid provision makes it amply clear that appropriate directions can be issued for preservation of the records connected to the challenge of the particular election. Full stop. Since the election of the response number 1 is the subject matter of challenge, this court is of the opinion that interest of justice will be served if appropriate directions are issued under the aforesaid provision of law. Full stop. Accordingly, the IA stands allowed by directing the pro forma response number 2 and pro forma response 3 to preserve the documents so and so port, no? So and so. Full stop. I stands disposed of. in the I2, and then you write in 2455 and 2456, huh? Separate order হবো কিন্তু exact লেখা হবে. Third, Miss P. Barua, learned counsel for the applicant, who has been added as pro forma respondent number 2, it is 2455, huh? By the instant application, comma, the applicant has prayed for striking of the name of the applicant. Full stop. The application has been instituted under section 82,
82, Your Lord.
under section 82 and 87 of the Representation of People Act 1951, read with Order 1, Rule 10(2) of the Code of Civil Procedure. Full stop. The list para also heard Sri KP Pathak, learned senior counsel for the opposite party number 1, election petitioner, as well as Sri P. Nayak, learned counsel, who has entered appearance for the opposite party number 2.
Opposite part number 1.
No. In your application,
Okay.
party number 2, that is I, the returned candidate. Full stop. Para. The list is between the election petitioner and the returned candidate, and the presence of the present applicant may not be necessary. Full stop. Further, this court has passed an order today, that is so and so, in IA number 2447 of 2024, filed by invoking the provisions of Rule 94 of the Conduct of Election Rules 1961,
My lord.
61, whereby the records have been directed to be preserved. Full stop. In view of the above, comma, this court is of the opinion that the presence of the present applicant may not be necessary, and accordingly, the name of the applicant is struck off as pro forma respondent number 2.
Much obliged.
Ekdam similar hobo, pro forma respondent number 3. And your third last application, 2457 of 2024. Third, Sri KP Pathak, learned senior counsel for the applicant petitioner, who by means of this application has prayed for drawing a presumption of service of notice upon the respondent numbers 1, 2, and 3. Full stop. It, however, transpires that all the aforesaid respondents have entered appearance through the learned counsel. Full stop. Ms. P. Barwa, learned counsel, is present for the respondent numbers 2 and 3, and the respondent number 1 is represented by Sri P. Nayak. Full stop. In view of the above, comma, no orders are required to be passed in this application, and the same is closed. Mr. Nayak, how much time for written statement? No, that is your
Postal
problem.
track record is before your lordship.
You file your written statement. It's up to you. Will not ask you to file within 1 day. You do it within law, as per law.
Under order 8, Rule 1.
No, why should we?
My lord, I'm sorry.
If he doesn't do,
My lord,
chance
because
gone.
under order section 86, subsection 3, today is the date when the trial begins. So now rest is up to him.
That is not material now. You have appeared, entered appearance. You tell us. No, you tell us. It's not that you wait till the last date. It's up to you. We'll fix a date as per your convenience. After 2 weeks. Okay. 3 weeks. You fix a date after 3 weeks election petition. On the prayer of in the main election petition, you write. Heard Sri so and so senior counsel for the Sobode M. Dr. Likhiba, assisted by M. Dr. Likhiba. That's what the pro forma respondent numbers 2 and 3, who are represented by Ms. P. Borwa, learned counsel. So, however, by separate orders passed today in IA numbers 245524 and 2456/2024, the names of the aforesaid pro forma respondent numbers 2 and 3 have been struck off. Sir, para. Sri P. Nayak, learned counsel, has entered appearance for the respondent number 1. Full stop. On his prayer, Sri Nayak prays for and is granted 3 weeks time to file the written statement. Para. List on 1, 2, 3. On 20th, 20. Is it okay? 20 September.
Much obliged.
For 20th September for WS.
For WS.
Much obliged.
P. Borwa doesn't like this court.
My lord, that's what. Even
It was quite an honor.
she even
to
stopped
refer-
me
So-
halfway.
I apologize for that.
No,
But that
no,
was
it's all
it.
right, I'm joking.
Yeah. Much obliged, Your Lordship.
Okay. কিবা এটা কৈছিলে নহয়? Yes.
He's given consent.
Okay. He has seen the matters, no class of interest
No.
now.
Actually, I had, he left the court premises. I called him.
Doesn't
He said
matter.
yes.
Okay. The learned counsel for the contesting parties have informed this court that though Sri D. Bhattacharya, learned advocate and mediator, was appointed as the mediator in this case, by order dated 24/7/2024, the learned mediator has expressed his difficulty in conducting the case, as he has some class of interest. Full stop. Para. In view of the above, Sri B. Chakraborty, learned advocate, learned counsel, is appointed as the new mediator. Full stop. The parties, through their learned counsel, may furnish the necessary documents to the learned to Sri Chakraborty within a period of 3 days from today, who would fix the date and time for the sitting. Full stop. Let the mediator, let this matter be listed on 25th of September, on which date the learned mediator would furnish a preliminary report. Full stop. The report is to be furnished through the registry of this court.
Published.
Item 70.
My lord, it's a contempt matter. The SLP was listed yesterday, but due to paucity of time, it could not be taken up. It has again been directed to be listed on Friday. Otherwise, my lord, we have, towards compliance of the order, we have already, my lord, drawn up a check in favor of the petitioner. We have kept 2 options open. we have drawn up a check in favor of the petitioner, which can be given subject to outcome of the SLP, or alternatively, we have also prepared a draft which can be submitted in the registry, whichever way your lordship.
When is the next date fixed?
SLP is coming up on Friday.
We'll have it this and next week.
But in the meantime,
What
they
is
can
the
deposit
matter
the
about?
draft in the registry, Miller.
No, that is okay. Mr. Chaudhary has made a statement. No,
Your
no
lordship will
problem.
fix it on 6th.
What was the issue, Mr. Dasgupta?
There was an award which was directed to me. They came up for implementation of that. That was
Oh, the appeal
that
at the review has been dismissed.
review has been also dismissed against the. There was a division bench.
Okay,
appeal.
in that case, you deposit the draft in the registry.
Yes,
Okay. We'll record your submission so far as the SLP is concerned.
But
We'll fix a date, but in the meantime,
it
deposit.
may be
the-
released subject to the outcome.
Yes. Heard Sri A. Dasgupta Learned Senior Counsel for the petitioner. Para. Also heard Sri I. Chaudhary Learned Senior Counsel for the sole respondent. Para. Sri Chaudhary, the Learned Senior Counsel, has submitted that an SLP has been preferred, being SLP number.
SLP number is.
it is mentioned in the paragraph.
It's mentioned in paragraph 10.
Being SLP number
Diary number, paragraph 8.
In fact, the SLP number is also.
SLP diary number.
diary number 37524 of 2024, which was in fact listed yesterday.
Yes, sir.
First, however, due to paucity of time, the matter has been deferred to be listed in the next week.
This Friday.
To be listed on 29th.
30th.
30th. Put the para. Para. Sri Chaudhary, the Learned Senior Counsel, has also submitted that steps in the meantime have been taken for compliance of the order in question, and a draft of the amount involved has been prepared. Full stop. In this connection, comma, reference has been made to the averments made in paragraph 11 of the affidavit in opposition filed today. Full stop. Para. In view of the above, comma, let the matter be deferred. Here the consideration of this matter is deferred by 2 weeks. Full stop. The sole respondent, however, would deposit the demand draft in the registry of this court. Full stop. So far as the release of the amount to the petitioner is concerned, comma, the same would be considered on the next date.
I may be allowed to file a reply against this.
Will not be a fixed date.
Yes.
Can it be on 20th?
Okay, we'll have it on, we said 2 weeks. We can have it on 20th, list on 20 September. The petitioner may file rejoinder affidavit in the meantime.
Oblige.
May it please your lord. My lord, my learned friend has appeared for respondent number 1.
1 and 2.
And I have received a copy of the affidavit filed by them today. So for the other respondents are concerned, service report may be awaited, my lord, I should say, because neither AD card nor unserved notice has come back. As per office note dated 22/8.
Jahid for
Respondent number 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
1 and 2.
So on 3 and 4, it may be awaited, my lord.
3A Jahid, learned counsel has entered appearance on behalf of respondent numbers 1 and 2. Filed affidavit also.
Yes, ma'am.
And has filed affidavit in opposition. Full stop. In view of the office note dated 22/8/2024, matter is adjourned by further 3 weeks to enable the office to give a fresh service report upon the respondent numbers 3 and 4. The petitioner in the meantime may file rejoinder affidavit if so advised.
Right. Public.
May I please, your lord? Order dated 10/4/2024, Lord.
Yes.
Lordship, kindly, Lordship, come to piece number 19, Lordship. And relevant paragraph, Lordship, paragraph number 12.
Item number? Contempt, it's been complied with or something.
Lordship,
Complied with or what?
Lordship, in terms of the court order, his period of suspension has been regularized. And some portion of his amount has already been released, Lordship. On his second,
Petitioner has received, Lordship, gratuity and leave encashment, Lordship. And there is also further direction, Lordship, for regulation of period of suspension.
that has been regularized.
And Lordship, there was one more aspect, Lordship, to release the final pension to the writ petitioner. That has not been done till that. Lordship. Paragraph number 12, Lordship.
What has not been done?
Or, my lord,
What
only
has not
the-
been done? Regulations.
Only, my lord, the regular pension is now, my lord, to be paid. In fact, he is getting provisional pension. Lordship may kindly see, my lord, the instructions placed before this honorable court. That is dated yesterday, my lord, 27th August.
Yes.
Bunch of paper there, Lordship will find, my lord, provisional pension at the rate of rupees 17,250 he is getting, my lord. DPF he has got, GIS he has got, this year the leave salary, everything has been paid. Now only, my lord.
Final pension.
Final pension for that matter, my lord, that part has to be regularized, that period.
Regularization has been done now.
Done.
31/7.
Yes, now, my lord, the proposal will be sent, my lord, to the accountant general. My lord, once the accountant general approves it, my lord, thereafter, my lord, he will get the regular pension.
Hospital can fix the debt, Lordship.
Yes, my lord.
Lordship, they will do the needful, Lordship. And Lordship, more aspect,
It has
Lordship.
been, my lord, substantially complied with, my lord. This honorable court director, only that some technical issues are there, my lord, that we will resolve, my lord.
Okay. Itu item Kiman. Heard Sri D. Bhuya Learned Counsel for the petitioner. Also heard Sri S. Datta,
Yes, sir.
Learned Counsel for respondent number
1 and 3, I mean.
1 and 3, and Sri R. Borpuzari, Counsel for respondent number
My lord, I am appealing for respondent number 5, my lord.
5.
Treasury officer.
5. Para. The Learned Counsel for the respondents has placed before this court a copy of the written instructions dated 27/8/2024, as per which the provisional pension, GPF, GIS, DCRG, and leave salary have been paid to the petitioner. Full stop. Copy of an order dated 31/7/2024 has also been placed before this court, as per which the period in question has been regularized and the incumbent is treated to be on duty. Full stop. Sri Borpujari, the Learned Counsel for the respondent number 5 has submitted that since the order of regularization has been passed, the aspect of regular pension would be finalized in finalized within a short period. Full stop. Para. In view of the aforesaid development, matter is adjourned to be listed after 4 weeks on 4 weeks. Full stop. On the next date, the progress achieved would be intimated to the court towards payment of regular pension.
One aspect, my lord, as per order, my lord, the respondent authorities are directed to directed to regularize the period of suspension of the writ petitioner by considering the said period to be on duty, and thereafter release whatever outstanding retail benefits are found to be payable. But they, my lord, what did, my lord, without regularizing the period of suspension, lordship, they release the amount of lordship, my lord, gratuity and leave salary, lordship. After regularization, lordship,
So gratuity and
They
leave
ought
salary,
to have-
well, these are not variable components. Lordship will kindly appreciate. My only variable component will be the pension part. Pension will vary, my. If it is regularized, my lord, he will get more money. It is not-
Okay, well, this
These are not variable components.
petition is
my
still
lord.
open, we'll see.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
next.
next,
I'm obliged.
oblige.
My lord, in this matter, we have taken steps on private respondent number 4, my lord. The service code is awaited, my lord. May it please, Lord.
Here for 4,
Yes, lordship. Today itself, I have filed with local counsel.
he has entered appearance, okay. None of you have filed the affidavit.
So, Lordship, here we were asked, Lordship, here the issue was the petitioner was transferred to another hospital pursuant to a complaint filed by the petitioner. Lordship, regarding the conduct of the private respondent, Lordship. So the transfer order has been stayed now, Lordship. On the last date, Lordship had directed us, the health department, to furnish the inquiry report on the basis of the complaint filed by the petitioner, my lord.
Correct.
So, Lordship, if I'll produce the record, Lordship, there's already an interim petition.
Would you like to file affidavit?
Yes, lordship.
Sri Chaliha. No,
Can pass.
Learned Counsel has entered appearance on behalf of the respondent number 4 and prays for time to file affidavit in opposition. Sri Chaliha, Learned Standing Counsel for Finance
For
Department,
health department, Lordship, respondent
health.
120.
Health and Family Welfare Department submits that he would produce the records pertaining to the case.
The report, Lordship, a report.
The report pertaining to the case. Full stop, para. List after 4 weeks.
Right.
Para. Interim order passed earlier to continue to the next date of
My
listing.
lord. I'm obliged, my lord.
Well, in this case, I prefer 2 weeks time for filing affidavit. Otherwise, the petitioner is protected by an interim order. It's a transparent.
You would file affidavit in the main case?
Yes, in the main.
Okay.
I is this person.
Okay. On the prayer of Sri D. Nath, Learned Counsel for the respondents. List after 3 weeks? 3 weeks to file affidavit in opposition. Para. Interim order passed earlier to continue till the next date of listing.
Oblige.
My lord, this is a case, my lord, overstay period in the service, my lord. Last time they have, my lord, submitted the instruction also, my lord. My humble submission before your lordship is that, my lord, if your lordship go to the, my lord, petition, my lord, I have categorically stated, my lord, I have wrote a 2 letter before my retirement, my lord, a ideal date of retirement, my lord, and it was sent to the authority, my lord. And there is no other reliever also. So I have to work, my lord. On this process, 13-year month has been elapsed, my lord. And thereafter, they have given, and on the basis of their document, I retired from my service. Now they, my lord, what happened? They, my lord, stay, they are not, my lord, paid the, my lord, 7 lakhs rupees from death come DCRG benefit, my lord. Death come retired benefit, my lord. That cannot be done, my lord. They have obstructed my service. Everything has been done. I have not committed any fraud, my lord, on my part. To that effect, my lord,
Your Lordship,
Yes,
can,
Mr. Moore, what do you
Your
say?
Lordship, the, in this matter, one affidavit be required.
You have filed affidavit.
Not better. We have not filed, Your Lordship.
7 and 8.
I have easy fact. So far as department is concerned, Your Lordship, some facts are there, we have to.
But on A9-8, we had granted you time to file affidavit.
I am extremely sorry, Your Lordship, it could not be done, Your Lordship.
How soon can you file?
10 days.
We grant you 2 weeks further time, but final,
Yes, sir.
no more time. Last opportunity. You had granted time earlier. 2020 matter. Doesn't look good. Are you protected by an interim order?
there's an interim,
There is
order,
an
my lord,
interim.
not direct. The point is, my lord, purely on my law point, my lord. When they are expecting my service, my lord, whether I am entitled for that or not.
Interim order is still the further orders or what?
Yes, my lord. Just like that, what further order not mentioned, my lord. Just like that.
Right, he is enjoying the pension and other benefits except discharge.
Until further orders, okay.
Yes,
No,
sir.
nothing to worry.
Until further,
Okay.
further order.
How did you manage to get until further orders?
This is actually, my lord, they have, my lord,
Okay.
I will argue later.
On the prayer of 3, K. Moore, learned AAG, appearing for the respond numbers
Your Lordship, the for PNRD.
for the respondent,
No, 1, 2.
respondent department, respondent PNRD department.
Yes, yes.
2 weeks further time is granted to file the affidavit in opposition. Full stop para. As this matter is pending since the year 2020, this would be the last opportunity.
Yes.
C. Borwa,
Obliged.
AG. And then B. Chaudhary Portly, petitioner.
Much obliged.
Obliged.
Lordship may fix a date, my lord.
We said 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Tell us. List on
My lord, on my lord. On my lord.
16 September.
Yes, yes, my lord.
16 September.
On 16.
Much obliged.
Until 76.
Chief, they have filed an affidavit at 12 PM today a lot. So,
Not PM, 12 noon.
sorry, 12 noon. And this matter may be taken up any day next week, your lordship, Wednesday or Tuesday or Thursday.
Would you like to file some rejoinder affidavit?
Yes, Lordship.
Will you like to file rejoinder affidavit?
Also, we have to go to the affidavit, your lordship, and we'll file our necessary requirement.
Okay. Miss M.M. Kotoki, learned counsel for the AH and Veterinary Department, submits that the affidavit in opposition has been filed today. Full stop para. Sri Al Mohan, learned counsel for the petitioner, prays for and is granted 2 weeks time to obtain instructions. Let's file affidavit in reply.
A date may be fixed, your lordship.
List on 13th of September.
Obliged.
Your lordship, may I please mention, your lordship, with your permission, your lordship, I am appearing through VC, your lordship.
This is not the time to mention. We cannot see you.
Your lordship, it is item number 62. Actually, my connection was lost, so I had not mentioned
Contact the
my.
registry, not the time to mention.